distracted looking at teacups. Didn't notice the timer went out. 1 second. God, what's going on? Maybe it's just morning voice. Good morning. Hello, how are you all? Sorry, I turned on the webcam and then I was like, where are my glasses? Like I looked at myself in OBS and I was like, that don't look right. Well, maybe I don't need them. You inspired me to get my own book nook, except I messed up halfway and gave up. It was fun while it lasted. You know, it always takes a little bit of a learning curve. You saw how badly I was messing up, so I'm very honored that I was able to inspire you to try the same thing, though. I hope you try again later. Always, Marini, always. At this point, it's like a coin flips chance that I'm gonna turn on the webcam and be like, something's missing from my face. No glasses stream. I should probably put contacts on if I'm gonna do that though. It'll be okay. I'm not that nearsighted. My contacts are literally, I just went and got my optometrist's like annual checkup, and he literally handed me a bunch of contacts that were like -1 in both eyes. And every time I told my friends that, they're like, why do you bother wearing glasses? I'm like, it makes a big difference. I can't read road signs. I can't read whiteboards. Like when I was in high school, I couldn't read the whiteboard when I was in the back of the classroom, or even like halfway. I had to be in like the front row to read the whiteboard. So turns out even a small prescription makes a big difference. Hello everyone, it's good to see you all. The pain of switching between glasses and contacts sucks. That's why I need to have both like prescription sunglasses and non-prescription sunglasses in my car, because just in case I'm wearing contacts and I can't wear my prescription sunglasses. Pain. Glasses toggle on the flesh model isn't working. It's not like the monocle toggle on my VTuber at all, is it? Okay. Yeah, let me get my glasses. 1 second. Here, you guys can hang out with my favorite Twitch partner blanket. There you go. Where is it? Oh my god, I found it. Oh my god. It was hiding under my, I'm reading, for those of you, I think I mentioned this a lot on stream, but if you didn't know, I read Redwall every night to go to bed. Like a different Redwall book. Right now I've been making my way through in publication order through the series. After this I might read chronologically just for fun. But currently I'm on Rackety Tam, which is arguably one of the top 3 books of the series. And it was hiding under my copy of Rackety Tam. Redwall! I'm a big Redwall fan. It's like, has many flaws, but since I grew up with it, I was just talking to my friends about this yesterday. We played 10 Candles yesterday, which by the way is a fantastic, I guess technically it's a tabletop RPG. We played 10 Candles yesterday and it was like really fucking fun actually. I'll explain it in a moment, but while we were setting up for 10 Candles, I was talking to my friends about how you can tell who's a millennial and who's not based on like, if you put a stick in their hands, what do they do with it? Like, do they pretend it's a wand? Are they unforgiving of J.K. Rowling's turfness but willing to play act wizards? Because if so, they're a millennial. Because we had that experience yesterday. My DM Sylvie, you guys have met her. She's really good at doing the imitation from the movie. I still have a wand, guys. I have Luna Lovegood's like tulip handle wand. I used to be such a fan. It's so fucking sad. But yeah, millennials, that's how you know. They, while we do not tolerate the turfiness, I'm a late millennial, I don't know if I count. While we do not tolerate the turfiness of J.K. Rowling, we still cannot help but make Harry Potter references and imitations, I guess. About a cadaver or whatever the fuck. Exactly. Thank you, Callahan. Yeah. Oh, I said I was gonna explain 10 Candles because I highly recommend it. Let me see if I can do it in like a succinct way. So the premise of 10 Candles is that you are playing a human, like a normal human character. You're not in a fantasy world, you are in real life. Like this is the world we live in. And so in this world that we live in, one day the sky has gone dark, like the sun has gone dark. There's basically, as far as you know, there's no sun, there's no light, right? And in a world like this, where obviously we use the sun for power and everything, without the sun, humanity slowly begins to unravel and decay, right? And so your scenario usually starts like after some time has passed. I think there's some variance there. For us, the scenario yesterday started 4 weeks after the sky went dark. And then each of you like spend a few minutes in the beginning, maybe half an hour to an hour, depending on how experienced you guys are with character creation. You have like a small stack of index cards, and on the cards, your DM will instruct you to write certain character traits. So you get a virtue, a vice, a moment, and a brink. The moment could be, I'll just talk you through the character I made yesterday. So yesterday I created, off the top of my head, I don't know where, I created a character named Jericho. He's a middle-aged, previously homeless man. Nowadays everybody's homeless, so it doesn't matter. After the sky goes dark, everyone's homeless. But in the before times, he was a homeless man who camped out close to like this hospital. That's our spawn point. And he is like ethnically ambiguous. We like came up with a virtue and a vice, but the vice was passed to our right and the virtue to our left or something like that. So you actually ended up making a virtue and a vice for the people around you. So I ended up with the virtue and vices from people around me that said, I think resilient was the virtue and the vice was regretful. And so based on the virtue and the vice, I came up with like a backstory for him, which is that he is like, he's a war vet who lost his daughter in the darkness, or like rather probably in the before times. I didn't fully flesh this out, but he lost his daughter at some point. He calls her Little Red, like Little Red Riding Hood. And in my mind, he was kind of stylized after like the big bad wolf, actually. So it was like if the big bad wolf were a gentle grandfather and his granddaughter were Little Red Riding Hood. And so that's his regret, right? And then his moment of hope is reliving a memory with her. And so for the way it played out in the game was he was talking to the lunch ladies in the hospital cafeteria, and they gave him a little packet of instant hot chocolate. And it had the little marshmallow bits in it, and that was exactly how Little Red used to like her marshmallows, and they would do father-daughter movie nights drinking instant hot chocolate. And he relived that moment and that gave him a moment of hope, right? So when you create a moment of hope, you get a little hope die, and then the hope die is added to your rolls when you do. They're not skill checks; they're more like success checks when you try to do something that could be kind of difficult. And then the reason it's called 10 scenes is because there's 10 candles, is because you light 10 candles at the beginning of this scenario. And every time it represents 10 scenes, and every time a scene ends, you snuff a candle. And like there's the cards that we're holding in our hands at various points in the game when you do various checks. I won't go into the details, but you basically will like light them on fire on the candles and burn them. So you'll like burn your virtue or burn your vice. Yeah, so that was you play out this scenario where in the end everybody inevitably dies. There is no like there are, I guess, it's not about winning the game. It's just a role-playing game, right? It's about seeing the story play out and seeing how these characters develop. I know, it's really cool. It is a really cool game, and we've wanted to play this for so long because our DM really likes it, but we never got the chance to. So we finally got it together yesterday with the optimal number is I think 3 to 6 players. We had exactly 6 players last night. I finally used the fire pit on my balcony that I've wanted to use for ages. Technically you're only supposed to play by the light of your 10 candles, but and because the candles go out one by one, the scene gets darker and darker and darker and darker. And then you can't even like see what die you're rolling. It's horrible actually. But by the end, you roll the same number of die as you have candles. So by the time you only have 3 scenes left, you only have 3 die, right? So it's a lot. 3 dice, I should say. Yeah, so I don't know. I think it was really, really fun. There's like no combat, there's no skill checks, right? You just roll dice to check whether you succeed something or not. So for example, at some point we like lit a car on fire and rolled it into a boathouse. So our DM was like, yeah, make me a check to see how that goes. And it's all about like narrative control. So if we succeed the check, but the DM is rolling against us and the DM rolls like better than us, then the DM gets to narrate how we succeed. But if we succeed harder, then we get narrative control and we get to be like, okay, we light this car on fire very successfully. We roll the car into the boathouse very successfully. Obviously you're gonna narrate it a little bit better than that, right? But it's the difference between like if the DM, because you're kind of playing against the DM here, the DM will always come up with a more grim scenario and a more grim success than the one that you come up with for yourself. So I think this is actually a game about like storytelling and narrative control. more so than anything else, because you don't have like stats, right? You're just a guy. You're just a guy in the world with some motivations, and it will dictate your actions a little bit. And there's a goal, like in our case, our spawn point was like a hospital. We were in Utah for some reason. And there were a few points of interest that our DM gave us in the very beginning, including Brigham Young University, like the mountain pass. And then you try to get through the mountain pass to a lake. In the lake, there is an island. On the island, there is a fort. And we're trying to get to this fort. So yeah, the game is called 10 Candles, and I think there's a scenario book where you have like a list of scenarios you can choose from. But in the case of, because our DM is super experienced, like she's been DMing D&D and other tabletop games for fucking like most of her life. So she took a scenario and then like sort of made her own scenario based off of it. Yeah. Are we always playing against the DM? That's not necessarily true. You're usually kind of playing like with the DM, right? Like the DM is coming up, is trying to describe and build the world for you. But in the case of this game, we are very much, it feels a lot more like you're playing against the DM because you want the world to go smoothly in your way. And so there's so many points, different mechanics through the game where you're trying to wrest narrative control back from the DM. Like for example, in our second to last scene, there's a ritual you do at the end of every scene, or rather at the beginning of every scene, you should say. And it starts with like, the DM will say, "These things we know to be true." And then you'll go around in a circle of the same number. You get the same number of truths as you get candles left, right? So let's say you have 5 candles left. So you get 5 facts. But the last fact is, "And we are alive," right? So you'll be like, "These things we know to be true." Like the radios are functional, or rather the internet is functional. We have traveled safely through the mountain pass and arrived at the lake. Both of the boats we see in the harbor are fully functional. You can declare these things to try and like control the narrative in the world that you're in a little bit more, because if you do not fill those gaps, your DM will for you. So at some point at the end of like the third to last scene, for example, we're in a farm area, and this like see a big rock, and we like look up to it, we go up to inspect the rock, and then the DM is like, the rock like stands up and unfolds into something that is very much not a rock, but that's all we know. And then the scene ends, and then we're like, "These things we know to be true. The rock is it's military defense technology. It's actually a turret that's disguised as a rock. It's not an enemy. It's not, we like declare that. We only got 1 fact left at that point. And then we were like, "And we are alive." And then, yeah, we were like, "These things we know to be true. The rock is friendly." But it didn't really, in the end you die, right? In the end you die. And the enemy of the game is them. They are out to get you. They are the reason the sky is dark, and you do not know what their goals are or what they look like or what they want. So the enemy is this very nebulous like thing out there. And so every time you set up the game, there's like different ways you can construct them. And so the DM will decide different traits, attributes for them, and I think one player gets to choose one attribute for them as well. But only that player knows, the rest of us don't. Yeah. I'm so excited for seeing you in gaming. I almost said gaming. They, them are out to get you. Exactly. Also, hello. I saw you come in earlier, but I was too immersed in my explanation, didn't say hi. But I loved it so much. It's everything I like about tabletop gaming without the things I don't like about TTRPGs, which is mostly combat. I'm not a big D&D combat fan. I don't like the combat system. I might try some other tabletops just to, because like technically Arkham Horror is a tabletop, and I really like the combat system in that. So I don't know, maybe it's just D&D combat specifically that I don't like. Because usually D&D combat happens and I'm like, I cast Call Lightning, I cast Fireball. And then I sit there and I'm like, I move the Fireball over there. I really do not, I'm not a combat fan for D&D. But this one didn't have combat, right? So it was really, really fun. I really, really recommend it. I would do that again. The only thing is it's kind of time consuming because the scenes end when you fail a roll, but there are lots of ways to save your fails early on. And so the first like 6 scenes can take like 6 hours because they just keep going. They never end. So at a certain point, we just started snuffing candles towards the end because it was like 1 a.m. and we wanted to go home. Arkham Horror is so fun, Kami. I agree. I'm a huge fan. I think I also play, Sylvie's also my Arkham Horror buddy, so she again is very into like deck building and like min-maxing and optimizing and like building like very specific strategy engines in her deck, like very deck building centric. So we can only play it on hard or expert because otherwise the game is too easy. Because we go into every like token skill check with like, our token bag is already weighted heavily against us, and then we go into the skill checks with like +6. You know, we're like, this is unfailable unless I pull the autofail token, and then you reach in the bag and you're like, that was the autofail. Like, that's kind of the experience we mostly play with. That's understandable as a combat nerd. It sucks the social roleplay. Yeah. Like, I'm here to do TTRPGs because I like role playing, not because I want to punch a guy in the face. Like, it's a little different. But a lot of my campaign mates are like our party. A lot of them are very into combat, so then it makes for a very different experience. It's okay though. I don't hate the combat. It's just not the reason I'm there. I just tolerate it, you know. The call of the dice is the first step. Do I have my dice with me right now? No, they're not on my desk. I moved them somewhere else. Where are my dice? Yeah, the call of the dice is very real though. I was recently thinking about the thing. My problem is I keep making a new D&D character and then being like, well, now that this character exists, like they need their own dice set. So I've been eyeing this like this dice set. I forget, was it everything dice? It was another dice maker. And they had like dried flowers and herbs and stuff in it. And it's perfect. It's the character we created together on stream a while ago. Ren, the herbalist. Actually a poisoner. I love them. I love Ren. I want Ren to have their own dice. I'm thinking about it. It's kind of expensive. It's like 90 bucks, dude. Do I love Ren that much? I don't know. We'll see. I hate D&D combat so much that one time a wise tree fucked me over with a riddle, and I got so mad at it that I initiated combat and cast Inferno on the wise tree to burn it to the ground, and the DM hated me for it, so it gave me 0 EXP. I get it. I relate. But I'm the type to like lie, cheat, and steal my way through avoiding combat. So that's why I always play a bard. I have to play a bard, or like maybe a druid. I can't do it if I don't have a crazy high deception or charisma stat. I have to have high charisma so I can deceive and intimidate and lie. Oh, I guess deceiving is lying, and cheat and perform my way through everything. You found Baldur's Gate inspired dice. Oh my god! Wait, do you guys know Betrayal of House on the Hill? The box, the card game, the board tabletop. Is it a tabletop? It's a board game. It's a board game. I didn't know this. We found it at a board game cafe. They make there's a Baldur's Gate version of Betrayal of House on the Hill. And we played it, and I actually not a fan. I don't hate it. It's okay, but I like don't understand. It's very much just a reskin, you know. And I actually prefer. I think the original Betrayal game is more eldritch horror. Like the mood is a little bit more, the theme is a little bit more eldritchy, and Baldur's Gate less so. So, yeah. You should play it. You should play Amarian. It's a really good game. I just like eldritch horror because it's so. You guys know I like atmospheric horror. So it's not like actually scary. It's just like a little bit spoopy. That's how I like it. That's why I like No One Lives Under the White House so much. Really good indie horror game. I mean, indie horror is special. I think it's because they do so much more of the atmospheric stuff. But yeah, I think Betrayal versus Betrayal Baldur's Gate theme. Betrayal is just more spoopy in a very slight way. I still have a full set of steel dice. When I used to DM, my players would get fearful when they heard the die roll on the table. That's a very DM thing to do. That's hilarious, actually. I find jump scare horror to be more trite. Yeah, I feel like jump scares are cheap. And like grotesque things I'm okay with, but I don't want it to be like the main theme of the horror. Like I don't want to only be scared because something gross is happening. I want a little more than that. I want to be kept guessing what's gonna happen next. What is eldritch horror? Oh man, you know what? I'm not gonna be okay at explaining that, so we're gonna look up a definition. Eldritch horror. Here we go. Eldritch things are spooky and weird. Thank you, vocabulary.com. They make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. If you're reading a horror or fantasy story, you may see the word eldritch, which means uncanny, unearthly, and weird in a supernatural way. Anything a witch does is eldritch. Goblins and elves are eldritch creatures. A story full of ghosts and strange monsters is full of eldritch elements. You won't find much that's eldritch in a story about lawyers or doctors. I disagree. But yes, it's Blair Witch tabletop. There we go. Yeah, in my mind it's like Lovecraftian slash eldritch horror. But also Lovecraft is a fucking racist, so I like those atmosphere elements, but when Lovecraft writes people, we stop reading. Lawyers are inherently eldritch. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. He was so racist. I was really late to that party. I didn't know about it because I'd only made contact with Lovecraftian horror in a very modern sense, like adapted Lovecraftian stuff. So I didn't know about everything else. Books of arcane knowledge. Lawyers are just priests. Cabinet of Curiosities had some good doctors in eldritch horror. What is Cabinet of Curiosities? Curiosities. If you're more into roleplay, you might want to try something like what I'm doing. I'm playing a fighter right now where I focus more on the environment and story instead of spells and combat mechanics. No, yeah, that's exactly what I do. That's why I play bards and what have I played? Oh, I played a paladin once. That was horrible. I'm never doing that again. I played a bard paladin, currently a druid. Did I have a one-shot wizard at some point? I'm not sure. Your character's a poet who comes up with rhyme to match their actions in combat. Very fun for the whole group. Yeah. That I'm doing very much the same thing. I think for me though, you have to have a DM who will cooperate with you on that. And that's why I only play with Sylvie, because pretty much no other DM will baby me to the level that I need to be babied. Because I hate combat so much that I don't like learn it. So I as a D&D player of like what 5 years now, I still don't know combat mechanics. I will still be like, is that a bonus action? And then my whole group will be like, yes. And then I'm like, okay, well, I drink my potion as a bonus action. If there's one thing Baldur's Gate has done for me, actually, it's that I actually kind of know combat mechanics now. And that's it. That's all I've learned. I don't enjoy D&D combat. I just don't. It's just not fun for me. It's like fun, not fun to the point where I don't even try to work my like role playing into the combat. I just want the combat to be over. I just want to be done. I try to avoid combat as much as I can, and then when I end up in combat, I'm like, I cast Call Lightning. Is it dead yet? I cast Call Lightning again. Is it dead yet? I cast Call Lightning again. Is it dead yet? I love horror themed stuff like Betrayal. I don't care for stuff that's actually meant to be scary. I just want media that's themed after horror media. I absolutely resonate with that. Believe in Eve. Also, welcome to chat. I don't want to actually be scared. I want to be slightly creeped out. Maybe really scared briefly for short moments of time. That's it. And maybe a lingering sense of creepiness. Because like, for example, last night I woke up at like 4 a.m. after we finally cleaned up and went to bed. It was like 2:30 a.m. I woke up 2 hours later to like go piss, girl. And then as I walked into the darkness of my bathroom, I was thinking about them. And that was a nice little creepy moment. We gotta get you to play Oxenfree. Okay, let me look it up. I always trust Vera recommendations. Oxenfree. A supernatural thriller about a group of friends who unwittingly open a ghostly rift. Okay, down. This looks really good. It looks like indie. Oh, is it? It's on the Switch. Okay. Oxenfree is great. Okay, I'm super adding this to the list. Thanks for the reg. I like when the themes within whatever horror is happening just kind of sit with you for a long time after. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I think horror for me is, I guess it kind of falls under speculative fiction, where it's a really fun way and versatile way to like reflect on reality, right? Like you can explore certain challenging topics about the real world in the world of speculative fiction a little bit, with a little bit more flexibility, I think, than in a like strictly realistic story. So I like fantasy so much. I'm starting college tomorrow. Oh my God, Soren, I didn't know you were that young. I had no idea. You're a baby. You're starting college tomorrow. You're nervous. Take all of the luck you want. I've been having such shit ass luck recently though. Well, I can't say that. Rolled Marius on the free 10 pull. You can have whatever luck you need. We're good. We're good. I don't need it. Good luck in college. I hope you have a good time. It can be a little rocky at first, but you'll settle it. It'll get good. I hope you'll have fun in college in the end. I don't think I've ever gotten the best ending in Oxenfree. Oh, is it difficult? Or why? What does that mean? I prefer psychological horror. It's the only one that scares me. Yeah. I think psychological horror takes it a little far for me. I don't want to be that stressed out. I don't like being overly stressed. My life is stressful enough. I don't need more. That's also why I only watch slice of life anime nowadays. Thank you, chat, for wishing Sori good luck as well. Can we get a big good luck for our new college student in chat? Oh my god, I can't believe you're so young. She said get good at college. You will. You will get good. It's, I have faith. Casting Call Lightning all the time sounds to me like you're trying to cut out or trivialize the combat. No, yeah, I'm not interested in spicing it up. I don't enjoy it. So I'm trying to stop it. I'm trying to get rid of it. Might be a shift in mentality that can make things more enjoyable for you. I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. I've tried everything. Back when I played a bard, I tried. I just don't like combat. I just don't, period. I don't. I want it to be over, and I don't want to have combat in general. If there's combat happening, I'll let the other guys have the fun, and I'll sit back and cast Call Lightning and do a little extra damage. I'm good. I'm good. It's my playstyle. I've been playing 5 years. I'm set. I really do not need. I'm good. Oxenfree has some different endings, and it's kind of hard to tell which one is the good one. Oh. Okay, so it's not like the kind of game where they're like, this is the good end, this is the bad end, and this is the true end, which is what I'm used to from like Japanese RPGs. In story games, I tend to make choices that work with my headcanon of the character, not the choices that will win. Yeah! Yes, I agree. But yeah, I think that's why I usually have to go back and like replay certain things. But I also think that's why it was so easy for me to just accidentally play like True Pacifist for Undertale the first and only time I played it. Because I was just like, I refused to do anything, even if it kills me, that would like injure someone, right? I just refused. And I would get stuck in places, a very certain place I have in mind, because I refuse to do violence. Stop the combat, sticks fork into outlet to Call Lightning. No, yeah, exactly, Samantha. That's exactly how I play D&D combat. I'm just sitting there like, like I'll help a little bit like strategically, I guess. Like I'll try to help with positioning or whatnot, because as the spellcaster of the group, I want to be useful, but I'm not really having fun. I'm not hating it either, right? But I do want it to be over as soon as possible. And whenever I get a chance to, I will try to bandy some words with the enemy. And that's about as immersive as I'm gonna get. Like, I don't work it into my spellcasting very much. I just try to roleplay while I'm in combat, and we leave it there. That's as far as I go. Disco Elysium, roll story. No, I have not. I haven't even heard of it. Disco Elysium, what a title. Let me look it up. It's always a good stream when I'm getting lots of recs from chat. A non-traditional role-playing game featuring very little combat. Events are resolved through skill checks and dialogue trees. 2019. That looks really good. I have the Steam page open right now. My login has been taken. Thank you for the resub. Happy 2 months. Hope you've been enjoying yourself. I appreciate it. Oh, is it ads time? I'm sorry. Okay, well, let's do a little stretch and get ready to switch over since we're in ads. Disco Elysium is good. Okay. Story rich, single player, choices matter. Character customization, CRPG and indie. Okay. All right. The graphics look really stunning, actually. Okay, I'm so excited. We gotta play more of these. Can someone explain Disco Elysium to me? I feel like every gay person I know loves it, but I don't know what's going on. I can't help, so I'm gonna lean on chat to do that. I'm just reading the Steam page. I feel like my hatred for combat is the main reason why I like playing Sable so much. Conflict without combat. I love conflict without combat. Hold on. What is Sable? Ooh, wait, you guys are so full of good recs. Thank you for these. All right, we're gonna, wow. Well, we have to finish Little Goody Two Shoes, and then we'll move on to our next game, but I have not been progressing that. Maybe if energy allows today we can do, but I have to leave at Happy I7 Day. It's January 7th, also known as I7 Day. Idolish 7 fans in chat, can I get a woo woo? Anyway, I'm hosting an I7 thing for my friends where we watch Beyond the Period and also G4Y. I mean gay. Today. So I hope you guys are also celebrating I7 Day, if you do. All right. Heck yeah, I7, let's go. Happy I7 Day, everyone. Okay. If you were not here for our last stream, we were building a little book nook that I picked up when I was at the Ghibli warehouse. Is that what it's called? Ghibli Park in Nagoya, Japan. And it was a lot more difficult than I expected. Let me actually show you these blueprints. But you know what? We did better than I expected. Shit. I think everything's like in here. But you see how it's like a lot more intricate than you might have anticipated. Like every little thing had to be assembled. It has since been probably 2 months since I've done it, maybe 3. So I don't really remember where we left off, so we'll have to reorient ourselves. Intel i7, like the processor. You can see I was not willing to commit to a lot of things, so I was blue taping things. And also, I didn't have the right glue, so I was using Gorilla Glue. But I looked it up, and apparently you're supposed to use these kinds of like tacky glue pens, so I bought some. Let me open this. I was waiting for stream to open it. You're thinking about, we were talking about the Intel anyway. Happy Idolish 7 day, not Intel i7 day. Okay, how fine tipped is this anyway? Oh! It glue popped in my face. Let me get a tissue. Yummy glue. Do not eat the glue. And do not look into the operational end of the device like I just did. Okay, well, let's hope that it works, I guess. We are unboxing the project, indeed. Okay, so this is... I think I was keeping the... Oh, they're glued together. I was keeping these because we were using the pieces as, like, tools. And then... I think that's a decorative element. I think we're putting off a lot of the decorative elements because I wanted to use the tacky glue instead of the Gorilla Glue for it. Okay, these are probably going to go in the back for the night sky here. Oh, and if you weren't here last time, this is the scene that's depicted here. Let me bring it closer for you all. The scene that's depicted here is actually a walkway in Ghibli Park. And of course you have Haku and Chihiro walking together through it, which I thought, I don't know, it's just like, it's the best souvenir because it's literally like a scene from the park, featuring 2 Ghibli characters, 2 beloved Ghibli characters in it. It's perfect. Idol 7 is real good. I know. I barely even consider it an idol anime because it doesn't fit into the archetype, like, at all. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? What I should have done is, like, marked how far we'd gotten. But I also think we knew we were going to revisit the beginning because of so many decorative things I had skipped. So let's take a look at the blueprints. Oh, and also last time we were doing tea time. So this time I steeped in osmanthus oolong this time. You can see the osmanthus flowers, like the petals at the bottom here, actually. Need a civil engineering degree to build this. That's how I felt too. It was really shocking. I really didn't think I could do it actually. But then as we took it step by step, I was like, this is actually going better than I expected, which is a fantastic life lesson if you really think about it. Okay, so this was, oh, let me fish out the things we assembled. Yeah, we did tea time last time. Oh, right, that's what I was gonna show you guys. Oh God, how do I get it out? Oh no, what have I done? Is it stuck? Oh, the diagonal is not gonna, oh no. How did I get it in here? Dude, I remember just dropping it in. How did I do that? What's a Ghibli book nook now? It's a book nook. Oh, there we go. We got it. We know geometry. It's a book nook, which is here, I'll show you the image again. One second, where to go? It's like a thing that goes, like, imagine like you have a row of books on your bookshelves and you slide the book nook in between as a little decorative element and it blends right in. That's what a book nook is. It's like a little portal into another dimension right there on your bookshelf. But usually they're very like DIY assembly type things. So this book nook is now a puzzle box. It's okay. I still can't believe this was the one piece where I was the most proud of, and I was like, damn, I can't believe we engineered all that. It's quite like stable. Okay, I still don't want to commit to the glue for the tape bits here because I feel like we're gonna have to put them in, you know, so I don't want to do that yet. This is the label for the front. Okay, and last time we had cookies as well from Ghibli Park. And I think we had Google Translate up because I can't read. I'm illiterate. But I can... I just remember there were a lot of things called like sable cookies or something. Lemon what? Biscuit. What's biscuit? Am I reading that wrong? Lemon something. Oh wait, it's not E, it's to. I'm an idiot. It's a biscuit. Wait, no, that's still wrong. Biscuit. I can't read. kurosuke no something cookie. So it's like I think it's probably do you think it's these? I don't know. They have a diagram and like numbers. We like went through it last time. I don't want to do it again. Is it just biscuit? But that why is it like that? Why is there? I thought it was supposed to be the little cat hair. Okay, anyway. I don't want to read all this in Google Translate it again, so we're just gonna eat the biscuits. The one that I was very excited by though was this one, because they're the little soot balls from Spirited Away, and also don't they also show up in My Neighbor Totoro, or am I thinking of something else? I don't think they do. I think it's just Spirited Away. Yeah. Hold on. I want to make sure it's... Yeah. 3 is the kurosuke. Yeah. Kuroba no... Wait, number 6. Oh, right. And these were the honey biscuits in the center. And the one at the top had a clover on it, but I ate it already. So that's why it says kuroba no whatever. And it's like hachimitsu something. And I ate it already, so I don't think this is clover anymore. Unless clovers bloom. They probably do. I don't know. I want to eat this one. It's supposed to be the same in Totoro, but they look similar. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really... It's been a long time since I watched My Neighbor Totoro, actually. Okay, let me try to be careful. I've got a lot of stuff on the desk. Quick biscuit break. Oh my god. The box of cookies is gorgeous, right? I love it. But it's... I have already kind of destroyed it. It's not as nice as it used to be. Okay. Let me keep the biscuits in the corner because they're such a pretty decorative element. And then let's continue. Where does this go? Over here. Okay. Revisiting where we were. Hi, Osarius. What's up? Long time no see. Okay, so box assembly we're skipping. There were decorative elements for the Minamimachi label that we are also... I could have sworn I had assembled them somewhere, but now I can't find them. Oh, I found them. Haha, they were in the box. These little guys. And they go like this on the edge to make it look big and official, and then it goes on the box. So we'll put that aside for later. Actually, I can probably put that on now. No, I kind of want to do all the decorative things at the end, like together. Okay, and then the pillars we also skipped, but now I think that we have tacky glue, we can do it. So that was this step, where you like layer all of the pieces together and then you make the columns on the side that go on the front. So we can do that, why not? Hold on, I feel like I should have brought a knife because I remember popping these out made me really nervous. Let's try it again. I think you are supposed to just be able to pop them out though. But it feels like I might tear them, you know? Hold on, I feel like the music's a little loud. Adds character. What adds character? Oh, the cookie dust? Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with cookie dust. I'm a snacker, so I get snack dust on like random things all the time. Oh, I'm scared. It's bending. I don't want it to do that. Did I use scissors last time? Because you see how like the edges, hold on, let me see if I can get the camera to focus. You see how the edges get like kind of wacky when you just tear them out? Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's part of the experience. Maybe we embrace our happy accidents like Mr. Bob Ross told us to. Oh, who's working on their thesis? Oh, Osiris? All right, good luck. Let me get my left-handed scissors out. Okay. The weird thing about lefty scissors is I'm so used to using non-left-handed scissors. That I sometimes forget how to use left-handed scissors. Like I'm so used to, oh, I'm scared. I'm so used to like when you cut with non-left-handed scissors, you have to like look over the edge like this. But normal people cut like this, right? But let me show you. If I use right-handed scissors, these are right-handed scissors. If I were to try to trim this corner, I would not be able to see on this side what I was cutting, right? Because the blade is in the way. So I've gotten used to cutting like this as a left-handed person. So So I always like, I'm used to tilting my scissors. It doesn't feel right without it, actually. So I bought lefty scissors, and for what? Anyway, let's keep knocking these guys out. Hope everything goes well for you. Thank you. Wait, was that for Osiris or for me? I do hope it goes well for our little thesis author. One of my friends just finished his thesis. Rather, not his thesis. I guess it would have been his dissertation because it's for PhD. And we were hoping to celebrate, but he's going on like a 2-month-long journey. That's why I was playing Arkham earlier, because we wanted to get together before he left. Learning? What do you mean learning? Box cutter knife. Oh, learning like what the scissors do when you're left-handed versus right-handed. I thought about using a box cutter knife or one of those like craft knives, but I don't have a cutting mat either. I don't do crafts very often. Maybe I should. I want to do more crafts on stream. Not that I'm good at them, but you know, I've been thinking a lot about how we probably should rediscover the joy of doing things not because you're good at them, because you just want to. It's a huge reason I decided to do this on stream, because I was like, I already know I'm going to be bad at it, but I also know it'll be fun, so why not? Speaking of scissors, who the fuck figured out that depending on how you put the scissors together, they're more usable for left or right-handed people? I don't know. And how long after the invention of scissors was that? Probably instantly the left-handed people were like, I can't use this. Oh my god, wait, how am I supposed to use these? These look so... Wait, what? These are so dainty. There's literally no way. I would have to get like a box cutter or something. Do I have craft knife? I feel like I used to. Wait, in my cosplay cart, there probably is. I have like a craft cart. Okay, I'm gonna run a quick ad break. I'm gonna use the restroom and go look for that knife really quick. Give me 60 seconds. I will see you all back here. Grab some water, stretch your legs. I could not find it, so we'll have to make do. Vibing while the streamer goes on a side quest. It absolutely was a side quest. I have my little cutter. Oh, needles! Rox, you're a genius. Did I check under Sapporo for the box cutter? No. That's a terrifying thought. Okay, and I think instead of a cutting mat, I can use this thing, which is my like little slide cutter. We'll just use this side of it as a cutting mat, and I think we'll be okay after that. Okay. Jesus, I'm kind of scared. Never done something this. Needles make so much sense. I'm thinking about that again. Okay. God, pray for me. Pray for me. Oh no. No, it's not working. Look, it's like lifting up. It's like separating the edges out. Do you see that? Maybe I have to cut harder. Oh no. Oh no, it came off. It came off! No! What do you have, Sapporo? A knife! No! Wait. Come on. Please? Holy shit. Dude, in what world? Where are my tweezers? Oh, there they are. Oh my god, why is it so small? What am I supposed to do? Ah! Where'd it go? What? That's so tiny. What am I supposed to do with that? What do you want me to do with it? Where am I putting this? Oh, it's going on the Minamimachi. Okay, I don't think that's happening. What if we draw it in? That is a literal speck of dust. Am I cutting it out right? I am. Here, you can look it up close. So each of these little details is supposed to pop out. Like this swirly thing in the center and then two little doing doings on the side. Those are the embellishments. I know. Are they really important in the art piece? No, they're like embellishments. I just wanted to see how it would go. Okay, well, let's, you know, make a real effort and then call it quits. All right, I'm gonna put it on a post-it note over here. This is ridiculous, actually. Literally, who? I feel like I would need like a, oh God. I feel like maybe right hand? Maybe it's like writing. Maybe I need to do like, I don't know if that's any better. It might be. That might have gone a little better. This is so unnecessary. Oh no, the layer separated out again. It's like 2 layers of cardboard instead of 1 thick piece. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's just cut out the 1 and then be done. Oh no. Yeah, that's not happening. That's trash. We're gonna trash that. Literally. What? How? In what world? Who? Okay, you know what? I know for sure that there are humans out there with the fine motor control necessary to make this possible, but I'm just not one of those people, man. What can I say? And that's okay. That is totally okay. If I had my actual knife, it would have been better too, but that's okay. Okay, I think there's 2 more attachment points, maybe 1 more attachment point? Oh God. Okay, you know what? This like center flourish thing is coming out a little better than the others. Right? That kind of worked. That kind of worked out. Yeah, like an X-Acto knife. I had one. I don't know where I put it is all. It's somewhere around here. But I think we can just use this one and like forget the little doinglies on the side, yeah? Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. All right. New plan. These at least are coming out. Well, the first one came out okay. We don't know what that means for the rest yet. Okay. One more attachment point. Okay, and it's free. The doinglies can be drawn on. I like that. I like the way you think, Aurora. That's perfect. Okay. Oh, it's not even focusing. Okay, well, you get the idea. That's 2. Oh no, this one broke a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. Happy accidents. Happy accidents. Oh, yeah. Oh, it bounced out. There it is. 3. And am I blocking this with my head? Oh no. Oh no. Oh God, that was a little bit aggro. Please come back. That's okay. We'll just release you from your shackles and even you out later. Oh god. This one got a little bit destroyed. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. Here, let me show you guys. This one got a little bit scrunkly. But it's okay. She'll be fine. I have faith. It's fine. And then these are the toppers that I should cut out as well. Mistakes and miracles. There we go. That's the spirit. We love getting lost in the crafting sauce. Okay, where are the attachment points for this one? Is my head covering it? No, these are good. Okay. This way. I do really need my X-Acto knife, don't I? Okay, that's one topper. My nails are a little bit too long for this. That's interesting. Okay. 3 more. How are you guys reacclimating to non-holiday life? Does anyone else find it really difficult going back to work after? I feel like that's got to be a common experience. I was straight up telling my coworkers like all of last week. I was like, you know what? Not in the mood to work. Not gonna. They were like, oh, yeah, it's a little difficult. But I think I was the only one who straight up proclaimed that I was just not gonna work. 3. Yeah, Kami. It's a rough time. I think it's like coming back from Mondays already really sucks because I'm the type that like I just dial out completely from work when I'm not at work. Like I don't have any work-life separation problems. Which makes coming back kind of a tricky experience. But from the holidays, it's even worse. Especially because like the holidays can be really exhausting and not restful if you're like spending the whole time like doing social things or with family, because that's exhausting. You don't have holiday breaks, so it didn't really change. Oh, like as a student, you don't get holiday breaks? I only start uni again in February and March. Oh, you have a long break. I'm jealous. I only had to work 2 days last week, so it wasn't too jarring. Ah, nice. We did have a shorter week because we came back in on Tuesday because New Year's Day was Monday, right? Guys, look at this cookie. It's so thin. Wait, let me show you. I got really excited about this last time too. So it's like a stack of like little wafer chips. And then they like separate out into... And they're like a little bit chewy. These things. Your brain was rejecting work this week. Oh, me too. Me too. Okay, I think these... Ooh, I should have kept more careful track of which was which, huh? Hold on, let's get these matched up. I think my question is whether I can still go back to work next week. Like, I still don't feel ready to work, you know? Like, I spent all of last week saying, well, I don't want to work, and I just got back from the holidays, so it's fine. But, like, I can't keep saying that. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go back to work. Even if last week was a bust. Eventually. Eventually, I'm gonna have to. I think these are the matchups. So then you go... You stack them. I don't know if you guys can tell over here, but there's like layers to it. So you go fat, medium, skinny. Like that. And then they stack. And then you put the little decorative toppers. This one. Not sure if it counts, but on Thursdays I only have one class and the rest of the day is free. Is that common in college? That is, I don't know if common's the right word, but it's very normal for sure. Yeah. That is a really good schedule though. Congrats. I remember I had a semester once where I had no classes on Fridays. I had that too. It was like every week was a long weekend, but also it felt kind of wacky. Because on Friday you would be like, well, everyone else is working. I should be working too. And then you like don't work and then you guilt trip yourself about it. I don't know if you guys are like me, but that's how mine went. Okay, so let's see if this tacky glue is everything people say it is. I'm gonna, how should we do this? Oh, that's a lot of glue. I don't think I need that much. Okay, so we'll spread that on, and then the reason I kept these was because last time we were using them as like glue spreaders and it worked really well. So let me do that again. It's like leftover edge pieces. Ow. Why are you not cutting? Okay, there we go. And then I'll just do this. Tick. Wee. 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 Ooh, I think I got some glue on the instructions. That is probably not ideal, but it's okay. Okay. And then put this one on top of it. Oh, I can already tell that this tacky glue is making it bend more than the super glue did. All right. We'll see. We'll see. Fold this over. Crafting with Ying in chat. You were journaling before. Awesome, Sunlit Size. Welcome. Good to have you. Magic Wednesdays? Wait, what are Magic Wednesdays? No classes or labs that day. Oh, our classes and our labs rather were only on Wednesdays for the most part. So that's especially magical to me to hear. Okay, that should be fine. There's some glue here. And then this one, okay, lesson learned. Don't put as much glue as I did that time. So maybe we just put some towards the middle and then spread it out from here. Maybe that'll work better. I hope it holds. That's always my concern, is that it like won't actually stay glued, especially on the ends. There must be a trick to it, but yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let's get them lined up. A little bit of excess glue is okay. I feel like I should have gone small to large instead of large to small. We'll try that on the other side. Alright, and then let me get this edge lined up and scrape the excess glue off. Start the glue at the opposite end you're holding to. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah, instead of like towards the center like I've been doing. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. I wanna just nail this part off. There was like some extra glue seeping out. How fast does tacky glue dry? I wonder if the case says. Let's see. What is a malison? Am I saying that right? Ultra strong, dries clear, non-toxic. Water cleanup, not intended for washable wearables. It doesn't really say, so I guess we'll just have to experiment. There's gonna be glue all over my desk by the time I'm done, but at least it won't be Gorilla Glue. That's part of why I was kind of scared to like use a lot of glue last time, was because if super glue gets on surfaces, like that's it, dude. You just gotta live with that for the rest of your life. Okay, I think that looks pretty. Oh, it's not focusing. Come on. I think that looks pretty solid for like a staggered layer kind of energy. We'll do the same for the rest. I think I said I was gonna try little to big, right? Let me make sure it has to go the other way. Okay, so this will be the front, and so, oh, did I already screw it up? Oh well. Little to big. Okay. Okay, so this would be the back side. Okay. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing good. I want it on the edges. So instead of doing it on the middle like we were last time, because I can already tell the edges are separating for that other one that we did, the first one. And then I might not even bother gluing the middle. We'll just focus on the corners. Okay. I like it. I remember I said last time that this whole thing has been a great demonstration in the fact that you do actually get better at things as you do them. Oh, mind-blowing, I know. Crazy to think about, but turns out practice does make perfect. Isn't that offensive? Okay. Okay, that is a lot better than last time. Yeah, there we go. That's the first 2 layers. They're kind of blending in a little more than the other one, but that's okay. We do what we can with what we have. Sim Legacy, welcome to chat. Good, how are you? We're just here to vibe today. It's a quiet Sunday. Who knew repeating something made you better at doing the thing? I hate it. I hate it. I wish we could just be good at doing things, you know? Sure would be nice. Okay, I think decreasing the amount of glue I used also helped it dry a lot faster without doing the weird bendy thing. Which I knew, I just didn't realize that the little bit I put on was already too much. Wait, did I fuck up the... I thought I was so careful to... No, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Because they're the same on the top and the bottom. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, so then I want glue on this side. Same thing as last. We'll go from the edges and not overdo the glue. Yeah, yeah. Too much. We should be allowed to download skills. I know. We should like Vulcan civilizations. I want to mind meld all of my expertise and understanding, please. Thank you. I remember saying that to you guys about like my coaching experience too, where like I had achieved enlightenment on certain topics, and it was the kind of thing where like you can't just like give advice to people for it. They have to live it and walk it themselves to truly understand the same thing you do. It's just, I just wish I could brain beam it, you know? Like I wish other people didn't, now that I suffered through it and learned it, I wish other people didn't have to. Okay, insert Baymax knowledge card. Yeah, exactly. Why can't it be like that? All right, did we get it? Let's take a look, see. Yeah, more or less. It's pretty solid. Here, it's not really focusing. There you go. Okay. That's kind of cute. I kind of like her. She's kind of likable. Is this still drying? If it's still drying, I want to give it a little more layering. Because I realized that one, I kind of forced the layers a little bit more obvious. This one, I just lined up and prayed. It don't hit the same. Okay, no, it's already pretty much drying. That's okay. It can be a little asymmetrical. Looks like a little stair. Exactly. Okay, and then that will go, I think, on the front of this, like here. No, wait, it goes on here, which goes in front of here. It'll go like that. So, let me see. We can glue them to the sides. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do it. Oh, I actually need to touch up some of the glue here because it's already, you see how it's splitting? If I can just hold that down for a little bit. Yuck. Downloading things in brain would be perfect for languages. Oh, you're so right. We'd never have to like spend a decade learning a new language ever again. I'm also trying to, I feel like this is bending like a smile, which is cute, but I need it to be straight. I need conversion therapy for these pillars. Okay. Come on, guys. I know you can be straight if you put your heart to it. Wait, why is it not matching up? Why is it longer? Oh, I see. They're supposed to be a little longer. Okay. I don't know how to... Oh god, that's probably not good. No, you can't electroshock therapy cardboard. It'll burn. It's not straight. It's queer. Tears in your eyes. What have I done? Okay, we're gonna, it's time to commit to the box. Okay, do you think they have diagrams at the end though about how you put them in? Hold on, wait, is that what this is? The final assembly instructions? Because that's where I'm like, how do you put, oh, there's a little cat on the rafters. That's so fucking cute. Okay, wait, no. Oh, you just cap the box over it. No, I'm stupid. You don't cap the box over it. You insert it from the top of the box. No, you don't. You do? I can't read Japanese, so I'm just... I'm reading this like a picture book. I don't know, man. Is the cat a part of it? Yeah, I think so. I think the cat's gonna go like right here. Once we find the cutout for it. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. Knock on wood. Keep going through it. Yeah, I think my problem, I agree, keep going through it for sure, but I think I will have an easier time if I do not like seal the box. So that's mostly what I'm trying to calculate right now is like, I think, okay, here's the plan. Okay, I had sealed it with tape on here. Okay, so we'll keep, yeah, it's ripping. It's okay. That's okay, it's all inside, you can't see it. We'll keep the front open and I'll do the decorative pieces off the front, like on this, and then we'll just very gingerly temporarily put it back on the top. And then we'll plan to assemble from the front when we're done. But we'll see. Is the instructions just these 2 pages? Yeah, it's just this big sheet, front and back. So this is everything we've been through so far. And then we got through to like about here last time, and then I think I was gonna continue with the decorative elements here. That's it pretty much. And then after that, I think these are assembly instructions on a separate sheet. But that's it. That's all the instructions we get. Yeah. Is there a visual to match it to? Yeah. Well, just a little one for the product photo is this one. So we don't really get to see it from a lot of angles, unfortunately. So the best visual to match it to is still the guide. I'm gonna save this blue tape just in case I need to reuse it later. Tape it to the edge of the desk. Gook. We're here for the cat. I'm glad. I'm glad, Rox. I'm also here for the cat. I actually didn't even realize there was a cat because the display photo, you can't see the cat there. Because the cat would have been like on this side, right there. You read every book as a picture book? Sniper, what do you do for non-picture books? I love it. I love the energy. But how do you deal? I would definitely mess that up. Yeah, MDI, Greg, I agree. Okay. Cool. We're scared. Even the blue tape is kind of like ripping the paper. Maybe I should have used washi tape instead. That might have been a lower chance of rips. Okay. So now we have the front, and it's kind of like, it's like this. So I'm gonna put a piece of tape on the back because that's the easiest way I can think of to stabilize it. And it's the back anyway, so who cares? 1 second. Where's my tape? Just like a normal ass piece of Scotch tape. We can be basic. I get sad if no pictures. I relate. You're very valid for that experience. Okay, and now I'm gonna try to seal that gap a little bit with some glue, but I don't know if that's gonna work, so we'll see. You're having so much fun just by watching this. I'm very glad to see that. Oh, I'm gonna actually mark, I've been having trouble. I'm gonna mark the top tip of this with some red, so I know that like that's the part that no glue should touch. That's the part my hand goes. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue just like on the edge here, and then we're gonna fold this open and try to brush it onto that edge. Let's see how that goes. Is that working? Kind of? Maybe? Alright, well, let's hope that works better than the Gorilla Glue did, because I tried that earlier and it super did not do anything. Oh shit, I got glue on the bag. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. What's the strat for those figurines? This only has 2 pages, almost made me overwhelmed. Do people just focus on each step at it? Yeah, you just kind of go bit by bit, right? I was definitely overwhelmed when I opened it on stream because I didn't expect, I thought a lot more pieces in it would become pre-assembled. And that was simply not true. And that is okay. I'm gonna come back to the first page. It should be like this. Okay. So I think it's like, looking for the instructions. 1 second. Okay. Playing GeoGuessr on your second stream. That's so fun. Oh my god. I've only seen GeoGuessr guy on Twitter. So I haven't seen his like competitive stuff. My brother told me I should definitely watch it. Apparently it's mind-blowing. I have not seen it. Okay. So then I just want to position things. So it'll go in front like this. And then this goes down here. Do I not need another board? I guess not. This one says to just directly attach it. Okay. And then it'll go like this. And oh, I see. So then these have a bit of space on top of them over here, so that when the pillars go down, it'll elevate it to the right level. And then the pillar will kind of lock it in like this. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Okay. Let's commit. Let's Kermit. No, don't Kermit. Never Kermit. I don't want to over glue this, but I'll do my best. Okay. Worst case scenario, add glue, right? Add, don't subtract. That's what all the nutritionists say. I think I need more glue. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That means I'm doing it right. Okay. Keep going. Brush, 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 brush. And then this side. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Okay. And then it goes on. We're Kermitting. Don't Kermit. Don't Kermit. Okay. Wiggle it a little. Make sure the alignment looks right. Insert Kermit sipping tea meme. Exactly. Should have gone into architectural engineering to design Ghibli book nooks. What do you mean? Oh, chow. Are these sparking that much joy for you? I think I need to slide it over. Oh no, it's a little off. It's a little bit off, and it's already sealing itself, so there's not a lot of movement left. That's okay. Happy accidents. Happy accidents. All right. And then, wait, I think this is this edge, like that. Yeah. Okay. Cook. Hopefully that's enough. And the other way. I wonder if there are like brushes you're supposed to use, or if this is a pretty common thing people do where they just use like a stick. Wow, this glue actually, when you use the right amount, it feels pretty solid. Like it attaches pretty fast. Also, this little bit came off. The Gorilla Glue didn't hold it, but the tacky glue might. All right, I'm gonna hold it in place for a little bit. More like I want to torture people with complex builds. You're a sadist. I see. I see where that was going. That wasn't where I thought that was going at all. Oh, how naive of me. No. It makes sense because I think the people who enjoy this hobby probably want to be tortured with complex builds. Like the more you get into this hobby, I feel like the more you're likely to be like, man, this is too simple. I want something a little fancier, you know? And then you have sadists like El Chow who will spark joy for them. So it's perfect. All right. I remember saying this last time too, but I can like feel this fixing my perfectionist tendencies. Like I can actually feel myself recovering from being a perfectionist. Okay. Currently crafting a book nook too. Wait, I didn't need to be called out like that. Saltbart, are you one of those hobbyists? Are you having fun? What's your book nook? What are you working on? I do craft since I was a kid. Maybe I'm a masochist. Are all crafters masochists? I didn't have that interpretation at all. Okay, and then I think this goes over, so we'll glue the back of this next. Ah! Okay, I got scared, sorry. Like that? That should do it. Okay. Hopefully that is the correct amount, and if not, we can add. Add, don't subtract. I think this feels right. This is... The vibes are on it. I don't know what I was trying to say. That didn't come out quite correctly, but you know what I mean? Like the vibes are vibing. It's the, you know, that's it. We got them. The vibes, that is. I feel like I'm not getting my point across. We are hitting the mark. We are, what other turns of phrase do I have? We're doing correct. It's getting worse. You know, listen to what I mean, not what I say. I feel like this glue is drying fast enough that I worry about it drying before I can set it down. Maybe that's a good thing. Force you to act fast. Have you guys ever done bookbinding? That was another case where like the glue really freaked me out. I didn't really know like what to do with it. We are, in a word, vibing. We're vibing. Or I think as Rita Kamishiro would say, we're gaming. We're gaming, gamers. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. That feels correct. That feels good. We're vibing. All right. I still want to try bookbinding. It's so satisfying, isn't it? You should try it yourself. It's kind of a messy process. I did it because you guys know I was in a long distance relationship for a long time. We did it as like a remote date once for, I think it was Valentine's Day. And then we each got a bookbinding kit so that we could have like matching ones when we were done. It was actually very fun. It was very satisfying, very fun. The kit that I got was like made for beginners. So they had like an instructional video guide you could follow. Yeah. You want a Valley Girl accent, Quantico? I got you, girl. Oh my god. This is like perfect for gluing things down. Like who doesn't want to listen to a Valley Girl glue paper to paper? It's like ideal. Thank you for the redeem. So I'm just like gonna keep doing the same shit, I guess, and like try not to over glue again because I keep doing that. But you know, that was like a lesson that I learned pretty early today. So I think it's gonna be good from here. Like I think it's gonna get easier. I mean, look at me go. Like this is the exact correct amount of glue, not too much, not too little. I'm like some kind of expert. Like that's crazy. I totally know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I fixed it. There's glue all over my hands. It's like wacky. Oh, wait. Okay. Moment of truth. I mean, moment of truth. Put her on, girl. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay, we got it. We got it, fam. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at her go. Why am I suddenly Southern? Oh, wait. Okay, I see you. It's not focusing. I love her. Isn't she lovely? Look at those stacks of cardboard. Isn't she precious? Wait, still some glue on here so I can fix this. Less than 1 minute old. This is really fun, guys. I might become an addict. Doesn't it look good? Despite all the fuck ups, I think it'll be fine. I think even if it's like a wacky piece of shit at the end, I'll be able to point at this after it all and oh my god, I just realized I did this part wrong. Like they're inverted in the wrong direction. That's okay. Who's gonna notice? Just me. Even if it's a wacky piece of shit at the end, you know what? I made that wacky piece of shit and I can be proud of that. I can point at it and be like, I made that. Okay. I persisted. Yeah, you won't be able to see the boo-boos once it's done, right? Real cosplayer mentality there. That's how a cosplayer thinks. You can't see it, therefore it's not real. Miniature craftography. When will I be building a Gundam? I actually have been meaning to. I have a friend who's really into Gundams. I'm forgetting her VTuber name right now. Hold on. Char? Commander? Anyone still follow Char? From formerly Tsundere? Char used to do a lot of Gundam streams. And she has like a massive collection. She like posted her wall of uncrafted Gundams a long time ago and I was like, holy shit, girl. But I've been meaning to bother her to be like, hey, would you want to build a Gundam? Do you want to build a Gundam? Someday. Tell people any leftover glue is decorative. There you go. That's the strat. Okay, I'm gonna, all of these things like really did not, like I think the Gorilla Glue was actually really bad for holding these like little decorative pieces. See how it's like coming off? Well, let me see if I can get the camera to focus. Like this little thing's coming off. I remember when I first started VTubing, Char was like super popular at the time and she came into our Discord server and everybody was like, oh my god, is that Char? And I had to be like, okay guys, behave yourselves. Man, things change really fast. Now Tsundere is not even around anymore. All the talents still are though, which I'm really happy about. I always like, I worry when a corporate VTuber like firm goes down. What happens to its talents? Because that happens a lot with the smaller VTuber companies, right? So we'll see. I am very curious about the end game of corporate VTubing, whether it's small or large. And now we're seeing more graduations. Who was it? It wasn't Finana. It was Pomu. Pomu yesterday announced her graduation, right? That was shocking, actually, but also not too surprising, given her difficulties that people knew about with getting projects approved and whatnot. I hope she will find a freer and happier way to do what she wants after this. And I hope they make boatloads of money. That was another thing I've been worried about for the corporate VTubers. Is like, I feel like they're probably on some pretty predatory contracts. Although, of course, I have no evidence to back that up. It just feels that way because you'll hear them talking about like having money troubles, which again, like what? How are you so successful and still, you know, like how much are they not giving you? How much are the corporations pocketing? Call me paranoid, but I don't trust those corporations at all. Okay. I just straight up had my whole ass thumb on the glue. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Still gonna get glued. Still gonna be okay. All right. We got her on. We got her on. Sounds odd to me that it's called a graduation. That's true. That's true. I think it's a Japanese idol culture holdover, probably. When Mista was still around in EGN, I remember him talking about how little money they get from merch sales. Yeah, merch sales specifically for sure. I heard they got some like crazy tiny percentage. I think I saw like a Japanese Niji VTuber talking about that, and it was like 1 or 2% or something like insane. But I think they get more from their voice packs and other sales and more of their like super chats and stuff like that. If that's, I don't know if that's right. I think that's right though. I think merch sales were the one place where like it was really like they were really not making money, which is sad because I think merch sales are probably where most of the money is, right? Again, I don't know their financials, but that's just the vibes I'm getting. Okay, our door frame is done. More from the voice pack. Yeah, I remember VTubers saying to like encouraging people to buy their voice packs because that's where they get most of their, or a lot more percentage of the income. All right, that is our doorway. Doink. Not bad. A little messy, but she's cute. She's cute. I like her. Okay, so that, oh, and the little frillies, the little doinglies, these guys. Let me pull them off. Voice packs get more from, I think it's like a percentage thing, but I think from a volume perspective, you can't beat merch is the thing. That's the problem. Like more people are going to be interested in merch than voice packs. What is this? Because everyone builds their little shrines, you know? I got my little shrines too. I actually have a little corner here of like my friends who are VTubers. If they made merch, then I bought some, even whether they're corporate or indie. There's a little pile of merch there. It's really cute. Let me see if I can read them off. Hold on. We got Iyo, Kuzuryu Iyo, who is no longer among us. Rest in peace, Iyo. No, Soul is pretty open about formerly being Iyo, so I think it's really funny whenever she makes references. I think Soul recently straight up showed up on stream with her Iyo model. It was fucking hilarious. And then I have her graduation acrylic. And then I have, who is that? I think I have a Rita acrylic. I have Char, I have Tomo, I have Reichi, Cherry. There's a few more in there. Yeah, it's fun. I also put their stickers on my Twitch bottle. Having long nails is useful. Yeah. I think for crafting, it's probably better than not. Okay, I just smoothed this twirly thing over. What are these called? Like curly cues or something? Ah, okay, I'm gonna need tweezers for this. So, I think they are... Oh, wait, hold on. Look, there's guidelines. Look, you just follow. So this just needs to line up like that, right? Like right there. Dude, how am I ever gonna get that right? Like that? I mean, maybe it's not so bad that I don't have the doinglies. That doesn't seem like a big deal. How am I possibly gonna get the glue there? Oh my goodness. It reminds me of that one tweet about sports anime that people are like, are you watching me, senpai? And Opie's like, senpai is furthering their education. That's hilarious. I don't know what that is, but that's hilarious. Yeah, it's fucking cute. I'm excited. I don't know how I'm gonna get the glue on here. What's the glue strat for this, y'all? What do you think? Your book note kit has you running around the house like, what do you mean I need a knife? A heat source? A heat source? Why do you need a heat source? Saltbard? What's going on there, buddy? Are you okay? Are things all right? All right, I'm gonna get some glue on the ends here of my little stick. And then we're going to pray. That is the strategy. We are going to dab and pray. Dab and pray. Dab and pray, fam. Dook, dook. Dook, 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 dook. Dook, 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 dook. Dook, dook, dook. I don't know if that's cutting it at all. Is the glue even getting on? I can't even tell. Genuinely cannot even tell. Okay. All right. Well. How's that? That kind of worked. That kind of worked. My dabbing and praying worked. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, dude, that worked. Does dab that goes on knees to pray. I was waiting for someone to make that joke. Thank you, El Chow. We're turning to any god of crafting that exists. Exactly. But I think that worked. That super hella worked, actually. Okay. Well, did I just go super hella Californian? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yeah, 太多了. Too much. Okay. And then next up is what direction do you go in? Like this? So then I should hold you like this. Okay. So many stable hands. Yeah, maybe I do not have stable hands. I'm a good camera person, not because I have stable hands, but because I've learned to stabilize with my entire torso over the years. My hands are very, very much not stable at all, actually. Oh God. That got more glue on it than the last one, so we'll see how this goes. Let me get my face really up close there. Okay, you know what? It dries clear, so it'll be fine. And before it comes off by the end of the day. Don't jinx me like that. How could you? How could you, sniper? I think so far so good. So far so good. OMG Ying hair, hi. Wait, does Zhongli say stabilize in English? I didn't know that. I mean, I think it's going well so far, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Come on. Like that? Like that. Okay, so then the glue goes on this side. Woo! Okay. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. We are doing great, fam. 1 second. I didn't prep my glue stick. There's like little bits of glue all over my desk. It's making me very nervous, actually. Like it's gonna stick to something. I keep putting too much glue on. Stop. Stop. Okay, that's a little better. Ah! Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. We got this. We got this. Okay. Okay, continue. That's the sound it makes in my head when I dab. Duk, 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 duk. You ever seen a little dog walk past you? And it just walks like it probably makes the sound like like some dogs just walking away where the sound like it's like images you can hear, you know? You can hear their little feet going like or like some dogs walk like doing 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 doing. Or some of them walk like boom 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 boom. It's different. They're all different walks. But I do really love the tiny dog. Some motions you can just hear. There's just sounds that go with them, you know? That's just how I don't make the rules. That's just how they are. The tippy tappies. I love the tippy tappies. They spark so much joy. I agree. Okay, so it's like this, which means I glue this side. Yuck. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh my god, we're doing so much better than I thought. Wow, leave it to an unexpected craft project to restore your faith in yourself and your abilities to do something new you haven't done before. I super thought this was gonna whip my ass. And it kind of is, but like, you know, I'm not losing as badly as I thought I was gonna, which is in itself kind of morale boosting. Oh no. Maybe I spoke too soon. It's gonna be fine. We're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. You gotta talk yourself through it. Just be your own motivational coach. I believe in you. Look at you doing such a good job. Who taught you how to do that? Nobody? Wow, look at you go. All right. 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 Okay. 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 I see you. I see you trying to stray a little. Okay. Okay. We got it. Woo! Let's go, fam. Dog walking noises. Thanks for the clip, Bass. While scrolling, I saw this and I thought it was a mini guillotine. Welcome, Shadow Warrior, to chat. I see what you mean. It does look like a mini guillotine, doesn't it? It certainly has that energy. I do not blame you at all. Isn't it cute? I'm happy. I'm happy. She's all writing and okaying like the DDO. This is great. This is really fun. Thanks for joining me, guys. All right. Fontaine Book Nook. Oh, that would be fun. Wait, I would love a Genshin Book Nook. I want to leave you one. Wait, I want one for every region. Wait, but then they're not Book Nooks anymore. But what if, like, a bookshelf full of Book Nooks? That might be kind of wacky. I feel like you would still need some books in between. Okay, so this is our front frame that I procrastinated doing. That's basically this whole page. I procrastinated doing it last time because I was like, I don't have the right glue. But we did it. We did it. We made it. I fucked this up completely. I don't know if you can tell. That's okay. We're gonna eat a celebratory cookie. This is the honey biscuit. Ow. Cheers, fam. Cheers. Book. Book Nook City, exactly. Ichi, hello. How are you? You have a couple to assemble from Japan and Taiwan. What are they of? Can I ask? I know these are really popular in East Asia. Okay, shall we return to this part then? Now that we have the right glue, and we can really get these, like, I was really excited for these decorative elements last time, so I want to get in on them this time. Let's do it. Those Star Wars battleships have the metal sculpture things. I love that one from the for the Astral Express. That'd be so cute. Yeah, like a model spaceship, but instead of a spaceship, it's the Honkai Star Rail Astral Express. Yes, indeed. That would be great. I don't know what you mean by metal sculpture though. I might be thinking of something different. Okay. Let us continue. I should probably wipe the glue off the table first. Anything sticky? It might have dried. If it's dried, we're good. It's actually pretty dry. I think we're good. Okay. So last time... Oh, we had the pillars to do. We didn't... So this is like pillar assembly. We didn't put the pillars in. And then we have the lanterns. Here, let me hold it up closer to you guys. So we set up the base of this, but now we'll do the pillars and then the lanterns and the sign. So, oh my God, and there's a little, like, is that like a table and chairs? Holy shit. Okay, well, they're all in here. Totoro bus stop scene, Spirited Away Ponyo scene. Oh my God, they're all Ghibli and Book Nooks too. 5 from those 3 films. Need to check them how Big Bad Goodies have not unpacked yet, even though it's been 3 months. No, I relate so hard. I was the same way. I don't think I dealt with most of my travel stuff from this entire, like, 2023 until literally December before New Year's Day. I was like, kind of want to clean my room. I just remembered something from the pillars. We had a few more decorative elements. We had these toppers. We have column toppers. Okay, let me get the column toppers on and then we're good. These are going to be fast. Where are my tweezers? These will be doable. Okay, I have a new strat. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. We're gonna use, what do you think? Maybe this one? Okay, I'm gonna use this as like a glue bank. I'll put it right here. And then I'll like just put a dollop of glue. And then we'll use the stick. Are you like that? Okay. And then that way I can just dab here and adjust if it's too much, and then dab here. Yeah. It's okay. It'll work out. It'll work out. It'll work out. Yeah. It's okay. It'll work out. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Shh, 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 shh. You're okay. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. It's okay. We'll recover. We'll recover. We'll recover. Perfect recovery. Look at her go. Look at her go. Okay. Okay. That was a little bit of a wreck, but it's okay. We made it work. We made it work. Like, see, it's just a little column topper thing. I just forgot about it. Okay, that's better. Well, I want to focus. There you go. There you go. I just kept fucking up. Every time I reassured myself, I'd fuck it up again. Anyway, I'll just keep going. It's fine. We're doing great. I don't. Oh my god, these are so small. I don't even know how to hold them. Like that, I guess. And then I'll take a little bit of glue. That's too much. That's too much. And then just too much glue. Oh my god, I got glue on the tweezers. No. You know what? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe a little bit of glue on the tweezers is fine. Maybe we go for it anyway. That's right. Damn straight. Hoo-pa hoo-ah. Not me. I don't afraid of anyone. Nice keyboard. That looks hefty. I do really like this keyboard. I like the metal plate in the back. It goes thonk, 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 and it makes me happy. Maybe I should be more gentle? What? Ah! I fell out of the tweezers. The hair focus. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. All right, and then one last one, and then I'm done. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do these little weirdly not square pieces anymore. They're so annoying. They're making me very upset. Okay, am I done yet? Am I done yet? It went on slanted. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, we're done. Now it's done with the pillar toppers and everything. Was that necessary? It was kind of cuter without it, actually. But it's fine. Who's gonna know? Only me. Okay, let me put my glasses back on. Wait, I think I took them off to clean them and then I didn't. Might be easier with something a bit sharper, like nail clippers. Decals? Oh, decals are gonna suck. I do agree. Nail clippers. That's an idea. That's a very interesting idea. That might be good for cutting things out. Or trimming the edge after I've torn out a piece where I've been trying to use scissors. Nail clippers might be really good. I like that. Let me go get some nail clippers. Your brain is so big. Your brain is so big. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Let me get nail clippers. Got him. Who's gonna know? Only me and the 190 people. Shh, shh, shh. You guys can keep a secret, right? Okay, we're going back to the pillars I wanted to do here. This one. So that's X5, 4, 1, 7, 6, 2, 8, 9, 8, 3. So these two and these two and these two. Got it. Okay, we'll do that bit by bit. Should I cut them out or just pull them? I'm just gonna pull them. Kind of lazy. How long does it take to speed run Duolingo? Did you just watch that video? I wasn't properly really speed running it, so I don't actually know. But Woodhat, welcome. Okay, let's try this idea, right? See this little like thing that's sticking out the edge? What if I just It's kind of perfect. I kind of love this idea. You're such a genius. Oh my god, look at this. Who needs scissors, dude? Open Twitter and the first post was of someone doing a book nook. The algorithm knows too much. Yo, Twitter got you good there. You better run. The CIA agent in your computer is like, oh, was I too obvious? Favorite Joey, what's up? Happy 28 months. Hope you're enjoying yourself in there. Happy New Year to you. I think that might over trim it a little, but that's okay. That's okay. I know, isn't this working super well? This is such a hack. It's just like trimming the little frilly bits off. Okay, I feel like I'm missing a little, what's that like the French chef terminology when you're in the kitchen and like everything has its place? Like mise en place or some, I'm probably saying that wrong, but you know what I'm saying? I'm missing a little bit of that. Like I keep losing my tools and implements. Yeah, Vera, exactly. I don't know how to pronounce it though. Vera, didn't you take French? Do you know how to pronounce it? 怎么样? 什么怎么样, Jack? Or Jacques? Mikasa, Sukasa? Wait, no. Oh my god, I recently rewatched the Puss in Boots, like the second Puss in Boots movie. Because my friends hadn't seen it, and then like it was like a group of 4 of us, and like 2 of us had seen it, the other 2 hadn't. The 2 of us that had seen it were like, "You haven't watched Puss in Boots? Like Wish Upon a whatever the fuck it was called." So we made them watch it. And then there was that line in the very beginning where Puss in Boots says something like, "Welcome, Mikasa es Sukasa," and then the guy's like, "No, Sukasa es Mikasa." I think about that line a lot. Mise en place. Mise en place. Okay. It's really funny when you write it out like that. First time here. Welcome. Snaperika? Snapperika? How do I say your name? Welcome. Trim the little corners. What are we doing? We are assembling a little book nook that I got from the Ghibli warehouse in Japan, in Nagoya. The end result looks like this when I'm done, but we are not there yet. We're not even close. Erica. Oh, Erica. Snap Erica. Got it. Erica. Nice to meet you. Welcome. That movie was so good, wasn't it? Okay, over trimmed that a bit, but it's okay. Okay, let's do a first stack as a test, and then I'll snap the rest of them out and we'll do them all together. So okay, there's a little notch at the bottom here, and the instructions are telling me to put that at the bottom. So it'll be like this, and then those go at the top, and those form the pillars. Okay, that seems reasonable enough. Let us do it. The Untamed, I really need to watch The Untamed. It's on my watch list. But I also, probably before that, I need to watch the TGCF season 2. But I want to finish the books first before I do that. So I'm real close. I'm getting there. Super long, but once you get it, which C-drama? The Untamed, we're just talking about. Oh, Untamed. Yeah. I read MDZS instead. It's very good. I haven't finished it yet. I think I'm still a book away from the ending. Yeah, I think I'm still just missing the finale. God, the story did get quite stressful at certain points, though. Okay, here we go. And then you just sandwich them together. Okay. Perfect. There we go. I love her. She's cute. Do I know about solo leveling? I do. My brother really likes it. I haven't read it yet. Isn't it getting like an anime or something? Okay, and then we'll do these two. I might need my tweezers for this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna invert the strat. Instead of gluing the piece, we're gonna glue the base. So, like this. Hopefully that's enough glue. And then I'll just... No! Obey me! Okay. Good. And then again, but this time probably better to glue the piece. Hey, we're really getting a real feel for it, huh? Hey! Every time I say something encouraging and positive to myself, something goes wrong. Maybe I should stop being nice to myself. Maybe this is God's will. That was a joke we kept running into during 10 Candles last night. Is we were making a lot of Mormon jokes because we were in Utah. Like, I'm sorry, but it was just too convenient. And we were passing through Brigham Young University. Like, come on. So there were a lot of, like someone would say something and the whole group would chorus amen. I don't even know if Mormons do that. And then we like opened somebody's journal and it was like some Mormon guy who was like, oh, I shouldn't have drunk so much last night. And the whole group collectively gasped. We were like, oh, drinking. Oh my god. There's a version available, but it was taken down once the announcement for publishing dropped. Oh, the TGCF fan translation, right? Yeah. Oh man. The TGCF fan translation is such a history. But I mean, it's basically like the most popular fan translation, Suikas, is the one that basically got published, right? I did hear that people had to make corrections and adjustments threads to clarify things because it was kind of speedily done, as these things are, tend to go. But it's been an enjoyable read, even if some things are a little clunky. I get it. I know how it goes. All right, our first pillar's done. We're on to the second. Not sure if it's out in the States yet. I'm gonna watch the Goldfinger with Tony Leung and Andy Lau, Internal Affairs and Legendary Actors, on Thursday. I don't think I've heard of that. The Goldfinger? I almost read that as The Godfather. Clearly wearing glasses doesn't help my reading comprehension. Let me look that up. 1 second. The Goldfinger. Hong Kong action crime thriller. I feel like I haven't watched that many Hong Kong films, actually. That is a good rec. Let us know if it's good. A Mormon's journal. That sounds like fun. I know. I said the same thing. I was like, oh, we're going to read a Mormon journal. How exciting. Yeah, I didn't know until pretty recently, though, that Mormon... I knew they couldn't drink caffeine, but I didn't know that they had supplanted it with, like, soda. And so when we went to Salt Lake City for a wedding over the summer, and my friend was like, oh, like, let me know if you try any soda shops. And I was like, what do you mean soda shop? They were like, oh yeah, like instead of drinking coffee, the Mormons drink soda. And so it's like popular. There's a lot of soda shops around. And I was like, this is the first I've heard of that. Mormonism is so interesting. I had a high school theater teacher who was Mormon. And that was like my only interaction with Mormonism, really, like up close. All right, this one goes on top. Salt Lake is odd. Is it? I feel like it was just kind of a city. Like there wasn't, nothing that different about it when I went. But also I was only there very briefly and I was mostly focused on the wedding. We like did a little bit of a road trip out into I think it's called the Alpine Scenic Loop Byway or something like that. That was really gorgeous. I really liked it. I would super go back in the fall because the aspen trees I heard turn gold in the fall. But I think it'll be a lot more crowded then. When we went, we had the whole place to ourselves. It was great. All right. The glue is starting to dry, so I might need to dap it up pretty soon. Okay. Here's our second pillar. You've been there for work a lot the last 6 months. Oh, you know where the byway is? It's gorgeous though. I like that it's short You can like really take your sweet time doing it, or you can zoom through it in like 3 hours if you wanted. Cassiopeia, hello, what's up? What you up to? The Pillar of Fortune. I like that. Have you guys ever seen those like you're driving and then you pass like a highway pillar and it has like a dragon like sculpted onto it? All of Salt Lake is like a picture book. It was actually so gorgeous. Like the entire scenic drive, I just continuously was in awe. We kept stopping at random viewpoints and I was like, I don't think I've ever seen something so... It was like, how can I say? It's like you know how like Colorado or like those other like mostly desert type places, it's like big and open and wide and grand, and there's like a grandness to it, but there's also a barrenness to it. Like it's both. The Salt Lake area was more like it had the grand openness, but it also had the like soft, lush greenness. And I really liked the confluence of the two. It felt really intimate, but also massive at the same time in a way that I don't think I've experienced before. It made me really want to travel the States a little more because I haven't been doing that a lot. I feel like when I think of travel, I think of like going overseas, right? Like, so it's different. It doesn't have the barren aspect unless you go south towards the giant mine. Yeah. I really want to go back, actually. I feel like there's so much more to see, but I only spent like 1 day really hanging out. And that was like the day we landed, so we were kind of tired too from travel. Which one? This one. Yeah. I got the glue on the instruction sheet. That's not good. More glue. I've always wondered if I should just use my VTuber instead of my face cam for craft streams, because my face is usually not even in the face cam. This one. I've been teaching myself Mandarin through yours and Shiran Jiezhao's videos. Oh, Shiran's so cool. I respect them so much. A friend of mine, I call her Da Jie as a nickname because she gives that kind of energy, told me that my tone pronunciation is native level. That's huge, actually, because tone is so fucking difficult, even for natives, right? Because of the dialects we speak. Like Shanghainese tones are vastly different from Mandarin tones, and Shanghainese was technically my first language. So it affects a lot of us. On the topic of tone, I was just the other day I was talking to friends about what was the word? The Chinese word was 勉强, but if you write out the words 勉强, each word it should be pronounced 勉强, like third tone and then second tone, not 勉强, which is how we say it, which is second tone and then third tone. So I was really confused about that because I was like, why are the tones flipped, right? And I know there's a tone rule where, for example, let's use a really familiar example, Beidou from Genshin, right? I mean, her thing just means North Star, but Beidou, the words should have been pronounced Beidou, so it should have been like both third tone. But in Chinese, when you put two third tone words together, the tone shifts, so it becomes second tone and then third tone. So instead of Beidou, it's Beidou. So you do 2-3 instead of 3-3 because 3-3 is really hard to say. So actually, what happened with the 勉强 example is that it looks like it's supposed to be 勉强, but apparently in the olden days, the 强 is pronounced with third tone in certain I think aggressive contexts or something like that. Or like contexts that mean forceful. If the 强 is used to mean force, then it's pronounced with the third tone, and that's like an archaic thing in Old Chinese. And so this used to be a 3-3 situation where it was 勉强, but because it was a 3-3, it became a 2-3, which is how it became 勉强. But the words on their own, without the context of knowing that the 强 is sometimes in third tone, looks like a 3-2. So it's a 3-2 that's actually a 3-3 that's then pronounced as a 2-3, if that makes any sense. But I don't know, it was like a whole conversation we were having yesterday and it blew my fucking mind. It was really cool. Okay, I got too distracted explaining that and I didn't let this glue properly, so hopefully this will set. Taking notes. Chinese lesson. Okay, cool. And then we'll do the tops of the pillars here. So 2's for this and 3's for this. Your Canto and I learned Mandarin over the years. My partner's mother, Mandarin, always points out I sound very American despite being Chinese. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I don't know if I told you guys. We were out shopping at the out here in NorCal. It's popular to go to Livermore outlets when you want some like luxury goods that aren't too unaffordable. So my family was at the Livermore outlets over the holidays, and we went into a shop that's like, it's a brand that's really popular with like Shanghainese people. It's called Bally's, but it's like not that popular outside of Shanghai. But we went in, and there was a girl at the counter who, like, you know how like certain like pretty Chinese girls have a certain look about them, like they got the perfect skin, the big eyes, the cute lips. There's like a slight natural flush on their cheeks, like that look. The girl behind the register like had that look. And then the Livermore Outlets area, actually, they always employ like Chinese speakers because we get a lot of Chinese tourists out there, who are like looking to spend their tourist money on some luxury goods while they're here in the States, right? So they always have at least one person there in the shop who can speak Chinese. And so it was kind of wacky. We heard her coming into the shop because we were talking to her coworker who's like just like a white guy. So I was talking to him. We were like trying to pick a bag for my dad, and she comes in and she's speaking Shanghainese on her phone, and we thought she was like a customer or something, and we were like, oh look, a Shanghainese person. And then she gets behind the counter and turns to her coworker and speaks to him in perfect English, like the same level of English I have, right? So she sounds like an ABC, and then we're like, but she was speaking like native level Shanghainese coming in through the door. So like, what's going on here? So then my brother, and then like I think we hear her say like Mandarin to my mom or something afterwards because she just assumes that we speak Mandarin. And then my brother asks her like, did you just speak perfect Mandarin and Shanghainese and English? Like, which one do you speak better? And she was like, no, I speak all of them like equally. My brother was just like, how? Because we rarely get beat. Like, usually when we're out there and we speak our perfect English and then perfect pronunciation Mandarin, like very fluent Mandarin, people ask us like, wait, why do you speak both so well? Because we're good enough at Mandarin that we can pass as natives. But she's like probably the first time where my brother and I felt like there was someone who could do it better than us. And not only could she do it better than us in Mandarin and English, she could do it better than us in Shanghainese too. And we were like, what is happening right now? It was so crazy. So we kept like talking to her, and it turns out it's because her mom was actually in the shop. I think she was waiting for her daughter to get off work. Her mom was like sitting there listening to our conversation. She was like, it's because my mom can't speak English or Mandarin, really. Like her Mandarin's not good either. Because she's like an old Shanghainese lady, and old Shanghainese ladies frequently can barely speak Mandarin. It's like pretty common. So she was like, yeah, I can only really communicate with my mom in Shanghainese. So that's why I was like forced to get good at it. But she's like truly so fluent in Shanghainese. She can like talk smack with you, you know, like she can gossip, she can rib you. Like it's true local level, true native speaker level. It just blew my parents' minds and my brother's mind and mine. I don't know. I was like so shook after that. I was like, maybe I should have gotten her contact information. My brother was joking that he should recruit her for their company because he works for a Chinese company that like has a presence here in the States, and they really need people who are fluent in both languages, and it's like really hard to find people like that. So my brother was like, I should steal her for our company. And I was like, you should go get her contact info. And then he was like, no, I can't do that because it'll be seen as like me hitting on her. And I was like, oh, you're right. I didn't think about that part actually. Well, Shanghainese, is that another language? It's a dialect of Chinese, but like many Chinese dialects, it's not mutually intelligible with other Chinese dialects. So it's tricky because if you only speak Shanghainese, it does not guarantee that you know how to speak Mandarin, and vice versa. So Shanghainese is actually, it's kind of tricky. It's a little bit of a dying dialect, or it was, and now dialects across China actually have been dying a little bit because the government was enforcing their like Mandarin decree so heavily. But I think they realized the issue, and now we're trying to, like, the Chinese community is trying to backpedal a bit and like bring back the dialects. So now there's like a concerted effort right now to like save the dialects. But Shanghainese is one of those. It's a really fun dialect. 我们讲英英的，我讲的就係有用嘅， Verdizum? Is that how you would say it? I don't know. It's like a little bit inauthentic. I think my accent is okay, but my vocabulary is extremely limited. Is it still usable? Like people learning it. So you would only learn it by speaking to like your family, right? Or like people you grow up with, which is why it's a dying language, because for the longest time we weren't allowed to speak Shanghainese. Like when I went to school in Shanghai, we were not allowed to speak Shanghainese at school. So I never had a chance to practice when I was there. And I can understand it really well because like everyone, my whole family spoke it to each other, but they wouldn't speak it with me because I was not supposed to speak it. Like they would speak to me in Shanghainese and I would respond in Mandarin. That was kind of how I grew up in Shanghai. So I would say most Shanghainese locals have picked up enough of it that they can speak it pretty fluently. Even the young ones, but for a while it was very much at risk of dying out. And right now I think it's experiencing a resurgence, but it's also morphing as language does, right? I'm not against it. But it's very much a transforming language right now. Which is interesting. I really like, if I could just like take time and like study Chinese dialects as a whole, I super would love to. I tried to take a Chinese dialects college level course when I was in college for my senior year because I finished my major early, so I was like, let me just take some like fun classes. But I ended up dropping it because I had to tutor machine learning, so I kind of regret it, to be honest. I don't know if I needed to tutor machine learning. I don't know if that actually brought me any value, but it was fun. What's the Shanghainese slang like compared to Mandarin? Shanghainese has a lot of like words. This is true of all Chinese dialects, right? Like words that don't exist in Mandarin. Like what's an example? Like fatia, and only fatia is like a, that's like you you can't say that in Mandarin. Like it doesn't translate. I don't know, there's just like, for example, there's something I got in trouble for when I was in Chinese school in the US growing up. I didn't understand the difference between certain like Shanghainese turns of phrase and like what was, you know, not Mandarin, or like what was only allowable in Shanghainese and didn't make sense in Mandarin. So something that we'll say a lot in Shanghainese, for example, is like 一类走法走法，一走法走法，想个啥东西? And it's like he was walking, right? Walking, 走法走法. I didn't realize that you couldn't just take that and make it Mandarin and say like 走法走法. Like you can say 走法走法, but you can't say 走法走法. It doesn't translate like that. And so I would like write it into my essays. I would be like 他呢在走法走法. And then my Chinese teacher was like, can you Shanghainese people not? Like, can you not do that? I'm like, what do you mean? What am I doing wrong? She had to like pull the Shanghainese students aside and be like, you cannot write this. 走 just means walk. So to say like 走, like in Mandarin you would have said like 走啊走, 他走啊走. But instead of 走啊走, I was saying 走法走法. I told my mom about this incident and it tickled her so much. She was like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. She told all her friends. I was so embarrassed. Anyway. Oh, Kanto with Toisan? What's Toisan? Is that like Taishanese? Yeah. So many cool dialects out there, guys. I wish I could just study them, actually. I feel like it'd be so fun. But with what time? With what resources even? Like this is something I've been kind of running up against with Shanghainese. I really want to learn Shanghainese. I can't learn it from my parents because they are incapable of teaching me something without mocking me for not being good at it. So I don't want to deal with them. They do not deserve my attention as a student if they're going to treat me like that. So I need to find like a proper Shanghainese teacher that is not my parents. They're very bitter about this, by the way. They really want to teach me Shanghainese. And I'm like, unless you guys behave and respect me, we cannot do this. Because it's so demoralizing as a student to be mocked for being a beginner, right? Like we should not mock beginners. Isn't that common sense? But no, apparently not to my parents. So maybe someday, once I'm not a total beginner anymore, we can practice. But for total beginners, it's not doable. Yeah. But right now it's like nobody's out there teaching Shanghainese. Like it doesn't really exist. So I don't really know how to. I think I just need a conversation partner to practice with, probably. My ex was teaching my Mandarin. It was actually fun. I was making good progress, but stopped for obvious reasons. I should have carried on back in 2020. People in Chinatown were shocked I was responding to them. Yeah, no, it's never too late. I'm rooting for you. I hope we can all kind of reclaim our dialects a little bit more. The really rural families had to learn Cantonese just to communicate to the city folk. Oh, interesting. Do the rural families not speak Canto? I didn't know that. Adults who are learning to be beginners again are the best. Yeah, I agree. I need my parents to get it together so I can learn from them. My parents like to tell me I have too much shame to learn Khmer, but I like they need to chill. Yeah, it's not my shame problem. It's that you guys are too fucking mean. Like you need to not be so mean. Like maybe don't be mean. Shit, isn't that obvious? God, it's not hard to not be a dick. All right, our pillars are done, by the way, so they're gonna start going on. I'm gonna start scraping them on. Beginners need the slow burn. Yeah, exactly. We need to give beginners space to be beginners. Actually, this was a whole discourse point on Twitter. Weren't we talking? Wasn't there a tweet going around yesterday about how like hobbies nowadays are way too serious? Like your cosplay needs to be Hollywood set ready, and your art needs to be like commercial level, and you gotta sing like fucking Beyonce, you know? Like if you are anything other than really good, people on the internet will mock you for it. Not only that, it's like a rat race. Like everyone's trying to monetize their hobbies. So if you're not on a monetizing level, like, oh, you're bad at it, so you shouldn't do it as a hobby. Like this is a weird narrative we have now. I don't know why. Some kind of metrics chasing situation, I guess, which to be fair, I guess I have a lot of experience with as a content creator, but I don't like it. I wish we could just have casual hobbies again, which is a huge reason I picked up this crafting project, right? Because I'm bad at it. I've never done this before. It's been a long time since I've tried to undertake something I'm not good at. And to do it in front of all of chat is a little bit nerve-wracking. But you guys know I'm dumb already, so that's not going to be surprising for any of you. Your hobbies must contribute to capitalism. Exactly. It's fucking annoying, dude. Why can we just have fun? Like, can we just have a good time? We are not here for very long. Can we enjoy the time we have on Earth, please? I would like to have fun, actually. I would like to just vibe out. Thank you very much. I'm here to hang out. I don't know about the rest of you. Yeah, we're just little dudes put on this earth to vibe. Cassie, I'm glad you resonate. You're a star. You're a really good crafter though, so I look up to your handiwork a lot. Okay, I like that they give us plenty of reference lines so we know where these go. So here are the first two columns going down. I have my 9 to 5. I don't need to monetize my hobby. Yeah, the whole point of me having a 9 to 5 is so that I don't have to monetize my hobbies. If I were monetizing my hobbies enough, then I wouldn't need the 9 to 5. Jesus Christ. I've noticed lately how whenever someone finds out that I like to doodle, they immediately ask to see my portfolio. And I'm like, dude, I was a business major. Yeah, also, like, if I like to doodle, I don't have a doodle portfolio. Like, what are you asking? What? Oh, man. What do we do to ourselves? What has humanity done to itself, really? How do we end up here? I also, like, I'm a Utaite, right? I'm a old school Utaite. I've been around for a long time. Singing Vocaloid covers on the YouTubes. And that was another thing, is I was really glad I started when I did, as early as I did, because back then, like, everybody kind of sucked, you know? Like, it wasn't so... I don't even know if competitive is the right word, but it's like you wouldn't feel bad. Like nowadays people will like post their first covers, apologize for being bad or whatever. Sure, we used to do that too, but I feel like there's more pressure now to not be bad. Which just sucks. I wish we could all just be bad at things. I think life would be a lot more fun. What is Vocaloid? Vocaloids are Japanese voice synthesizers. There is a community very much built around them because they're such a versatile musical tool and storytelling tool. So if you know Hatsune Miku, that's a Vocaloid. Probably the most famous Vocaloid. The OG. No, not really the OG, but like the thing that popularized Vocaloids. What watch am I wearing? This is a Fitbit Versa 3. Am I a fan of D&D? I do! Yes, I've been playing D&D since 2019. So coming on 4 years? Maybe 2018. I don't remember where I started, but it was like around that time. All right, the columns are on. We made a few characters based on Chinese history. What are the characters? Tell me more. Trying to match societal standards. Yeah, well, fuck the standards. Fuck them. Fuck them standards, actually. All right, let's have a little acorn cookie. Dook. Tea break, tea break. Pour some more osmanthus oolong. Oh. Miku, miku, woo. Minako, I like that. I make my own standards. We should all subscribe to that mindset. Fuck them standards, just vibe. I love it. Brew some tea, Cassie. Okay. Where were we? Okay, I got it. I had to reorient myself. Okay, so we just went through the pillar construction step. How are we doing on time? Oh, I'm still good. I'm still good. Okay. Now we can put this is what I was really excited for, the lanterns and the street sign. I think the street sign is printed on this. That's this sign. I don't know what it actually says in kanji, but my Chinese ass brain was like, nanjie. And then I need the lantern. Oh, wait. What's this? It's like a really teeny tiny something here. Don't know what that is though. I want some osmanthus oolong. Can I recommend a brand to you? I really like tea popos. And I really like the Tao of tea. Both of them make a really good osmanthus oolong. I think tea popos is a little bit more high quality, so it's a little bit more expensive. So it depends on what you're looking for. But the Tao of tea still gives you good osmanthus flavor without being overwhelming, and the oolong is like a solid quality. Tea popo is spelled T-E-A-P-P-O-P-O. Tea popo. Yeah. All right, let me look for the lanterns. They're on the S card. This is Z B W. Hold on, where? Y A R S card. Okay. And then I think these are the lantern decorators here. Oh my god, wait, those are so cute. Look at them. Those are gonna go on the lanterns. Bard, Warlock, multi-class based on Yang Gui Fei, Barbarian, Fighter, Wizard, multi-class based on Xiang Yu. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, I really like that. I had a friend who played a bit of like a one-shot that they did with, I think they had modified the classes slightly to match characters inspired by like MXTX characters. So like TGCF or MDZS characters. That was it was really fun to hear about their one-shot. I need to ask how it went in the end. I just heard them planning for it, so I don't know what happened. It was like years ago now, too. 3.5 kilograms of 4 teas from Taiwan. Oh my god, what teas did you get? 3.5 kilograms? I'm jealous. What tea is this? Holy shit. S3, 4, and 6. And then one of them is like, okay, so this is the frame, and then under the frame goes the cutout. And then 6 is the backboard, and 3 is the inner insert to probably attach it into the side of this area, I think. I drink the same tea for many years. I think most tea drinkers are like that. We all have like in Chinese we would call it a kou liang cha, which is like your, how'd you translate kou liang cha? Your daily taste, your daily flavor, your go-to like daily tea functionally. And mine is like, I have a set like a green side gaoshan cha oolong for the morning, and then in the afternoon I drink zhengshan xiaozhong unsmoked, and then in the evening if I feel like it I'll drink like a chenpi pu'er. But those are my 3 kou liang cha, and I have like specific brands I like to get them from. What is my favorite nature element, like water or earth, etc.? Oh, I'm usually air. But I think I got biased by Genshin long ago. The 4 nations lived in harmony. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to bring back the X-Acto knife and the cutting board. Whew. T-Gang! Have I seen Toph's voice actor, Avatar rewatch, and T-series? I have not. That sounds so fun. Wait, like she'll talk about tea while rewatching Avatar, or what's the concept there? I think my left hand's, no, I think my right hand's better for this. A little hard to tell sometimes. God, these little things are so hard to cut out. Okay. What are the other attachment points? Oh, it's at the end here. Okay, we got the signboard, one of them. And then, oh, the frame makes me nervous. The frame makes me very nervous. Okay, got him. We got him. I'm getting better at this. I'm actually getting better at this. This is crazy. Okay. I like water. I like water and wood. Wait. Now you guys are making me want to run a poll. Let's run a poll. Let's see what the elemental composition of this Twitch chat is. Hold on. Twitch poll. We'll use what elements schematic should we follow? Let's do the Avatar 4. Earth, air, water, fire. Which element are you? Okay. Boon. All right. If you haven't done this before, you put a number in chat to vote. We could do the Eastern one too. The 金木水火土. What is that? Gold or like metal? Metal, wood, water, fire, earth. We can try that after. All right. I'll check the poll once I cut this thing out. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it, fam. Oh, there it is. 3 little guys. 3 little guys. Okay. Should I use my left-handed scissors or my right-handed scissors for this? I'm kind of scared to cut out this thing. Bias, I haven't taken swimming class for 12 years. Yeah, that'll do it. That's what you're acting like. I really don't buy that you're that kind of guy. And if you are, why do you want to hang out with me? Do 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 do. Good little girl, always picking a fight with me. You know that I'm bad, but just spending the night with me. What do you want from my world? You're a good little girl. Geo forever. Should we do? Wait, should we do Genshin elements then? Hello, Ernesto. Okay, we're mostly water. That's it. Well, not mostly, but the largest representation is water. That's interesting. Air and fire are evenly matched, and then earth is the last. This is very illuminating. Oh, no. We're still got votes coming in. Fire is now taking precedence over air. The Avatar quiz assigned me fire, probably because I chose dragon as a favorite companion. Didn't take into account that I'm ace. Yeah, I never thought about how being ace might affect that, but you're very correct. Okay, let me put the sign together. Actually, I want to cut the lantern stuff out first while we still have the cutting board out. Okay. This one. Cryo for Genshin. All right, let's conclude this one and try the Genshin one, yeah? I kind of want to do the Genshin one during a Genshin stream though, so we'll save it. We'll save the Genshin one for a Genshin stream. All right, we're primarily a water tribe here. I am in the air pocket. Depends on the cultural context of the dragon. I absolutely agree. Different cultures' dragons are very different concepts. Okay, where are the other attachment points? There's one here. There's one here. Is that it? Are there more? Oh, I see. Above some of these lanterns, there's a few. Okay, I think we got it. Be very gentle. Boop. Wow, she's cute. Look at her go. Okay, that's the lantern. One of my artist friends made designs of my co-op server crew for playable Genshin characters, and the designs are so... That's so much effort. Oh my god, I respect the high effort of that project. Amazing work. Thank you, Reckless Romez. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fun. That's what matters. I'm gonna cut these out one by one. Wish I had an X-Acto knife. This is really fun, but I'm also like, I've been constantly pondering, like, will I keep doing these? And it's not exactly clear, to be honest, because on one hand, it's fun. On the other hand, it's very time consuming. And I don't know that I'll have time to do this like frequently. Someday I might go cosplay mine. I was Olivia Geo that had a very abyss-esque starry print with time elements. That sounds so pretty. You should do it, Stars. I would love to see you make it. You would make it look so good. I'm already imagining all the details and like fancy fabrics you'd choose. Am I calling you extra? Yes. Or like a once in a while activity. Exactly. But I think some people do this as like a serious hobby too, which is, you know what? I think this would be really fun to do with like friends. Like, you know how we did the bookbinding as a remote date for me and my ex back when we were long distance, or I mean, we never stopped being long distance, but I feel like for an in-person date, this would be really fun. All right, guys, anyone here in a relationship and need a cute date idea? I just gave you one. Get a book nook. It'll be cute, especially in this COVID era where going out is like kind of tricky sometimes. I mean, we're currently surging in cases too, so it's not exactly safe out there. If you need a COVID-free idea, here you go. And fair, I'm nothing if not extra. Yeah, the bookbinding was really cute. I really enjoyed that. That was a very fun activity. Keep up the grind. What grind from this? What am I grinding? Book nook. Aurora, are you doing the noot noot in your head that I'm imagining? Because that's how it played in my head. Noot noot. Book nook. Okay. Holy shit. Can I read these characters? It says Derio. What does that mean? Can anyone translate? I feel like a book nook would be almost a going camping together type of date. You'll see a new side of each person that might make or break the ship. Yeah, exactly. I feel like really high quality, high effort dates are the types where you really learn something about each other. For better or for worse, right? And I mean, you want to learn those as early as possible so you don't end up marrying someone you don't want to. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I went under my keyboard. Hard to pick up. Why are you so hard to pick up, bro? Oh, it's oide? Oh, it's saying oide? Why is it start on the de then? It says de, oide, oh, right? Like, oh, here's the oh. So I thought it was a li, not an e. Did I misread it? Maybe I gotta refresh my Japanese alphabet. Okay, I'm gonna start getting these glued. I think probably the way to do these is to dip them in the glue. Do you think that'll work? Hold on, let's see. Dip. No, that picks up too much glue. Look at how it, oh, look at how much it's like oozing out. That's too much glue. Okay, so not dipping. So in that case, I'll brush over the lanterns like 2 at a time. Maybe? I think that sounds good. To give the illusion of a circle. Oh. Yeah, it might be a little wet for them. You had the right instinct. All right, we'll do this. We'll do this instead. Hopefully that'll hold. Oh. Oh, you did. Oh. Oh, that worked much better. Oi. Just realize you guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay, and then I need another. Oide, de. Haha! Yeah, I think the dipping was not it, but it was worth a shot. Oh, sleep well, sunlit size. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good sleep. The other ones that were not dipped did much better. So we're going to run with that. I keep trying to adjust them, but I don't think they're going to get any more perfect. Okay, okay. Oide. O. Oide. O. E. The O is backwards. At least my alphabet hasn't degraded to the point where I can't tell that that's true. Oide. De is backwards as well. Okay. That's 3. We'll just do one oide at a time. Can't imagine a little old lady just telling all the young uns to come over for tea. Yeah, except I think this is probably supposed to invoke like Yubaba's Bath City, so it's a little bit more scary in that context. Oh. Okay, let's glue it up. Dap me up. Boop, boop. Doop, 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 doop. Put a little bit too much glue on one of them, but it's okay. Happy accidents. Wait, can you guys see? Okay. Ooh. 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 Okay. E. 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 Yeah. E. 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 My hands are way too shaky. And the thing is, like, I feel like you get the instinct to like hold your breath doing stuff like this, but holding your breath just makes it even shakier. Okay, 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 we're getting somewhere. There we go. Way there. Isn't it so freaking cute? I agree. Come over for women? What do you mean? She always reminds me of Baba Yaga. Oh no, I got glue on the back. Hold on, let me wipe it off. Okay. Oh, this back-breaking labor. I'm just being dramatic. NJ Gaming, thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you had fun. Sleep well. Have a good one. Good luck with your work week if that is your thing. Okay, let's put the oil down. Oh, oh, oide, 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 aya, oide. I feel like we're getting a higher instance rate of ayas than I usually let out during a stream. Okay. Oh, 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 oide, oide. Done. Ta-da! Let me pick it up and show you guys. Ta-da! Wow! It's a little bit wacky over there, but don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Ooh! It's cute! Oh my god. I was excited for the lanterns. Okay, so we'll do the street sign and then we'll shove him on we'll put him on here. And it will be a moment of great achievement. Shut up, Discord. It's probably rude. It's probably a friend trying to message me. I'm trying to have a moment here. Okay, these guys go like this. Base, under, over, and display. Like that, in that order. Okay. Oh no, I did the thing again where I put glue on the back. Hold up. Shut up, Discord. Mama's having me time. So funny. Are they in the right order or random? They're in the right order. It says oide, 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 oide. And it said it was supposed to start on the de for some reason, so I followed their instructions. Wahoo! Shove it in. All right, thank you for your encouragement. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. We're gonna glue them up. I'm scared. Okay. Okay. A little bit too much glue, but it's okay. It's okay. And then put it over. And that's the base. And then I'll align them. I feel like I can only do alignment with my fingies, which makes sense. You want to like feel it out. I should squish them together a little to make sure they are properly glued. Squish. Okay. Squish. No, I moved it. That was not aligned. Okay. Good enough. And then the sign go on it. Too much glue. Okay. 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 Focus. Don't forget to breathe or it'll make you shake even more. Hey. And then fingies align again. Come on. Come on, please slide. Please slide, buddy. Slide. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to slide. Please. Please, sir. Can you slide some more? More? The boy wants more. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing good enough, and that will be great. That was... By my definition, how am I supposed to glue something this teeny tiny? I must ask. How is this? Very carefully. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have some faith in ourselves, I guess. We're gonna channel our inner Bob Rosses and do some tweet, tweet. What if I held it like from here? Yeah. That's the ticket. That's the trick. Please focus, camera. Thank you. Tweet, 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 tweet. They should hire me to do like sound effects in games. I think my tweet, tweet, tweet is very high quality, actually. Industrial grade, if you will. Want me to tweet, tweet, tweet for your game? I can do it. Let me know. Hit me up. I'm so nervous. But we're doing great. We are doing great. The stream would be a treasure trove of sound effects. Yeah. Just sample the stream. You don't even need me to get in the recording studio. No. Just take the stream. All right, look at her go. It's cute. Just so the tweezers don't get glued to it. Okay. A little bit misaligned. Personally, I've never seen someone tweet as good as you tweet professional level. Well, I thank you for your glowing review. I do hope that we get to hear my tweet on a video game someday. New Roblox sounds just dropped. Okay, let's get them up there. Wait, this? Wait, oh my god, you know what those two prongs go in? These holes. Isn't that exciting? Is it just me or is that very exciting? I think that's extremely exciting. What is this? Hold on. Oh my god, there are holes made. You have a place in this world, little sign. I'm so happy for you. Okay, I'm so happy for you. Look, it goes like that. Oh, I'm I'm so hyped. I hope it works. It doesn't seem to be fitting right now, so I'm a little bit worried. I've never seen someone so excited to put something into a hole. El Chad, do I need to make the joke? I don't think I need to make the joke. I think you know where I'm heading with it. Did I accidentally fill it with glue? Is that what happened? Because it's not it's not like I don't know how to, it doesn't feel stable. It like the top one feels a little bit filled actually. Prep the hole. Got a sewing pin or a needle? Oh, you're so right, Star. Let me use a needle for that. I just dragged my Costco stuff out, so should be right outside. Look at my roommate's super cute pincushion. It's a turtle. I'm gonna borrow their pincushion. Okay. This is looking good, isn't it? It's so much more time consuming than I expected though. I'm gonna clear this hole out a little. Prep the hole for insertion. What joke? Smile. Yeah, what joke? What joke? I'm proud of you guys. Fine detail takes so much longer. It's so true. But it's also, that's the stuff that nobody notices, right? What's a Xuanwu pincushion? Oh, is that the name of the turtle from the thing? I'm just gonna carve it. That's the cutest freaking pincushion I've seen in my life. I know, right? Okay, is that better, do you think? I don't think so. Well, actually, it's a little bit better. Marginally? Yeah, no, significantly better. It's actually inserting now. All right, we're running with it. Black tortoise, yeah. From the, is it from MDZS, was it? If I'm remembering correctly. I can't speak. Okay, this just gets attached under the pillars like this. So I will just put a spot of glue on the edges. Let's see, right edge of the first pillar, left edge of the second pillar, right, left, left. And I think that should do it. Or I can remember it's the de, o, I. Supposed to glue it in place, right? Yeah. But obviously, but I need an insertion point so that it has an anchor for the glue to hold. Because the first hole was a little bit filled in, I think, with glue or something. But yeah, I do need to hold it in place with glue. Welcome, fake boy. Welcome to chat. Okay. Not super sure how to do this. Same thing with resin prints. If there's small holes, that might have gotten some liquid resin. Wait, what's a resin print? Wait, like, are we talking like 3D printing? Okay, so I'm gonna just hope, and if there's not enough glue, we'll just add some. But I think this will be okay. I have a Kenshi Yonezu song stuck in my head for some reason. Okay. Condensed? What's condensed? Okay, I think this will do. There we go. Those are the lanterns glued on. It'll take a moment to dry. And then... oh, right, the sign that I was so excited to glue in and then I completely forgot what was going on. Condensed the resin? Oh my god, I did not catch the joke! You Genshin nerds, I say as if I were not also a Genshin nerd. You Genshin nerds, keep your Genshin jokes in really a pot calling the kettle black kind of energy. If there's a Genshin nerd here who needs to keep their Genshin jokes in check, it's me. Look, at least I'm self-aware. All right, hold on. Get it in. Oh, the point of insertion is always the most exhilarating. I'm sorry, I'll shut up. Do you think it'll hold? Maybe if I hold it in place for a little bit? It's so delicate. I'm like really scared. But I think it'll hold. Oh my god! It's like so exciting. I'm like so hyped right now. This is such a momentous occasion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What if it's just right? We're horrible. I mean, I'm horrible. You guys didn't say anything. I did that. I did that. Oh my god, I love her! Jokes, I know more. Stop, miracle. The point of penetration, if you will, indeed. Genshin in my Nook streamer chat. We're not helping. So yeah, you just got Valley Girl for free. Your RSI is gonna flare up. I'm sorry. You could find a less delicate one. I don't know if yours are already really. You might have already committed to a pretty delicate one, huh? It did tuck in nicely. Chad is totally innocent. Totally innocent. No. Only the streamer here has a gutter brain. You guys are like little babies. Chad could never say anything kind of wacky. Ooh, want to do some IKEA furniture assembly? Like a bench? Bench! Like bench! Okay, bench. It's bench time! Oh! Sorry, I got too excited and I knocked my PC over. It's okay, it rebalanced itself. I like kneed my PC tower and it swung. I was like, oh my god. OMG bench. My cat is very excitedly watching your sign excitement. As am I, of course. I love your shared excitement. Thank you for being excited with me. Gutter brain in my Mormon Twitch. In this Mormon Twitch chat. Time to bench. OMG bench. It's bench time. It's bench time. 08. I'm looking for O. All right, we're going on an O hunt. That's not O. That's C. C, B, Z, A, Y, M, W, W, T, U. This is not labeled. Unhelpful. N. Shouldn't O be close? J, K. Oh, bench. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this fucking bench. Let's go. How much do you bench? Okay. Orange maybe because of O. I guess it's tan, huh? Okay. And then I think these assemble into like a little table thing. Let me show you. Unchristian thoughts in my Catholic, Mormon, Amish, American-made Republican stream. I love how mutually incompatible so many of those things are. Okay. Okay, so we make a little table over here with a little, like, foot. This is so cute. I'm really excited to assemble IKEA furniture. Tiny IKEA furniture. You know what else I've wanted to do on stream for ages? I did it, like, way back when I first started streaming. I did it a little bit for funsies. I have a whole bunch of like Pope and cooking sets. Do you think we can do one at the end, like for fun, after we clean up and have a little treat? Because they go pretty fast. Okay, here we go. We're going to assemble a bench. Okay, now you just need tiny Swedish meatballs. And it's like we're going on a trip to IKEA. I lost my box cutter. Oh, I found it. If not now, then when? You know, like a dedicated Pope and cooking stream. I don't know why you'd want to. Our ASMR April Fool's concept. What if I did Pope and cooking, like food ASMR? Oh no, what if we get, but if I do it too serious, we'll get like actual ASMR people in here and then I will feel bad. Okay. Let me cut the bench out. No, let's cut it all out. I'm committing. We're gonna do the bench and the table. Okay, that should do it. Boop, boop. Okay, that's the bench seat. And then we got the bench back. We're gonna send this to Bench after. I'm gonna be like, Bench, I made you. I made you on stream. And then Bench is gonna make a bench noise. And then I will laugh. Such is the nature of our odd friendship. I love bench noises. They spark so much joy. Okay. Bench back. And then bench leg, bench leg. Bench leg. Leg. Eat. 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 Okay. It's a good thing I don't build Gundams, actually, huh? That might be really dangerous. Oh! Oh no, it peeled off a little bit. We'll just have to glue it back. Hold on, let me do that right now. We're gonna do a little bit of emergency surgery. Do you see how the layer peeled off? Certain items in your Book Nook kit are refusing to glue together, so I'm pretending it does not exist and calling quits for the building today. Yeah! That's the Book Nook spirit! Just say fuck 'em! Fuck 'em, Nooks. We don't need you, you need us. Without us, you cannot come into existence. Develop a god complex. Otherwise, why are you building a Book Nook? Am I developing a god complex while doing this? It remains to be seen. We'll see by the end of it. All right, we got our bench pieces. Ah, I got glue on my fingies. Got glue on my fingies. ASMR idea where we do a concept and then feel bad. I love how vague and yet specific that is. Okay, I need 0, 11, 12, 13, and 10. 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. Those line up exactly. It started out as a cardboard, then it turned into a table, then it turned into a little alleyway, then it turned into a little nook, and then that nook got louder and louder till it was a ghibli warehouse. I'll come back when it's not fucking hot in the summer. No need to say goodbye. I'll come back when it's not fucking summer in Japan. No need to say fuck. It's split. It's okay. I can fix her. I can fix her. I can fix her. I will use a little bit of glue. I've never hated the lack of a bench emoji. Actually, our chat desperately needs a bench emoji. I think we should add one. I will look into it. I say as I forgot about my emojis that I newly commissioned literally half a year ago. And then never put in even though they're literally done. Haha. I'm like the worst streamer. It's okay. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. We can have some outdated emotes. It's okay. We're allowed that as a treat. We're losing the patient. What's the piece that split? I think it's one of the table leg things. I saw crafting and couldn't help but tune in. Abigail Chan, welcome. We are making a little book nook. A book nook. Ying's head is our bench. Kayan, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. All right. Last up, the tabletop. Nothing like a little old glue to fix it. You know how it is. You know how it is. Oh no, there's two more. Two more. I lied. Two more. Two more. Two more, and then we got a little table. We got a little table. I can't wait to have a little table. Oh my god, they're different sizes. I thought they were the same. Boop. Yeah. Boop. Do we need an Aya counter just for crafting streams? I feel like that would be appropriate. I'll think about setting one up, I say, with no intention of ever setting one up. Ha-ha! We have a table! Ladies and gentledoms, if it's roundish, could submit a toothpick or a matchstick or a barbecue skewer. See, the real crafters know what's up. You really know how to troubleshoot and replace pieces. All right. We got our tiny IKEA pieces. We're gonna make our tiny IKEA furniture. You ready for this? You ready for this? Are you ready? I can't hear you. I can't. I don't know the rest of the song, so I can't commit to it. Okay, we're gonna build this fucking bench. When I said that, it sounded like bitch. I meant to say bench. He's just a little guy. What direction do you reckon? I guess it probably gets bigger towards the front, right? Because of perspective. So that's probably the front and that's probably the back, like into the thing. Where does the bench even go? I didn't even realize there was a bench in here. Hold on. Do you see a bench? Oh, it's like against the front edge. It's right here. That's the bench. Wait, so then it looks like it gets wider inside. So maybe... Who lives in a book nook under the sea? Spying the streamer. Ying the streamer. Ying the streamer. Ying the streamer. I hate it. Ying the... I did this to myself. Streamer. Okay. We get a little notch insertion point again. I can't pick it up. Okay, I think it go like this. Okay. So we're gonna put a bit of glue on it, and then we're gonna tap. Okay, I put a bit of glue on it. Hopefully that works. No, maybe it needs a little more. Tap. Why am I so bad at this? It should not be this difficult. Okay, I think we got it. We got it. Just a little bit of a detour, you know how crafting goes. All right, we got the bench seat in, and then we got for the leggies. Oh, thank you for hydrating me, Jack. What's up? How ya doing? The sound effects tickle your brain in a good way. I'm glad. I thought I was just kind of screaming, you know? It's like, am I disturbing everyone? Am I being a public nuisance right now? Yes, always. I'm always a public nuisance. I'm one of those. that you always have to tell to be quiet in a public space. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not that sorry, but I am mostly sorry, you know? Wait, how do you think these legs go on? Like that. It goes on like that. Okay. Tap. Oh my god, my fingers feel suddenly very fat. Come on, buddy. No, please stay put. Please don't run around. Please don't. Please. Thank you. Please. Thank you. No, please. Thank you. I made it work. Okay. Are they holding? They're holding. I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh, I did that. I did that. See, you can hear the God complex developing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, okay? There's a God complex thing happening as we speak. Okay. Public nuisance? No, private family owned nuisance. Are the sides flat? Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah. We did it! The sound effects and struggling dialogue are so relatable. Okay. Wow. Wow. That like canned like YouTube video sound effect where it's just a bunch of kids going like, yay! That's my brain right now. Okay. Table time? Oh my god, you want a Valley Girl accent, Ryan? I got you. So like we're gonna make a table next. And I think you just like stack the two little guys together, and then you like stick a ring on either side. I think the like slightly bigger one goes on the bottom, and then the like really big disc one is like the tabletop on top, and then you make this like little X formation for the bottom. Oh shit. Oh shit. I need like a different piece. Where's my S board? Like, could have sworn I had it earlier. Wasn't I messing with it? Wasn't I doing stuff with the S board? Do you guys remember what color it is? I can't find it. Oh my god, we're like so fags. I can't find it. What do you think S is? Oh my god, no, I found. No, that's an R. I'm a dumbass. God, I actually can't find it. Yeah. Several, what's up? Oh, you think I have like a cold or something? Yeah, it's like part of my, you know, that's how my, this is what I sound like when I have a cold. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Oh shit, oh shit. This is T, this is U, this is M, this is J, this is K, this is N, this is L. No! This is P. L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S. Where is T, U, V, W, X? Where is S? Oh. It was right there. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We found it. We found it. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm in control of the situation. Okay. So like we just put the two like sticks together and it becomes like a table leg, like a single leg table. But it needs like when you only have one leg, you still need feet. So it's like one leg with like 2 feet. So that's what these are. Oh my god, they're so small. I'm like scared. I'm like actually scared. Shit. Oh my god, how am I gonna cut that out? That's crazy. That's some crazy people shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so Jover for me. Oh my god. Like a table. You're rocking back and forth listening to the voice. Is the redeem up? Yeah, no, it's been 3 minutes. Thank you, Victor Ryan, for the Valley Girl redeem. Okay. I think we've earned a cookie. Which cookie should I have? Let's have one of the round ones. Let's have this one. Ow. Have a little tea with it. Cheers. It's like totally Jover. Anyways, I found the cat, guys. I think that's supposed to be the cat. You remember how I said the sound effects tickle my brain in a good way? The Valley Girl's the opposite. I really put that in there just to deal psychic damage to you guys. I'm sorry. It's just funny. Oh my god. And then the ooh-woos to deal psychic damage to myself. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me bring it up for you. Here you go.
lay down. You're not ready to rise yet, my child. Please remain calm. Okay, we got one. I am getting better at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who knew that doing something over and over would make you better at it? Kind of mind-blowing, actually. It's like bringing chaos. So I love having a Cali accent and seeing people's happiness disappear when I share with them. So funny. Wait, do you actually speak with a heavy Californian accent? Like a Cali girl accent? Because that's amazing. I haven't actually met that many people who talk like that. I have some friends at work who kind of talk like that, but it's pretty limited, and it's like not that aggressive. Obviously, I like exaggerate it for the stream, but some people actually talk like this. Like, it's kind of mind blowing. Sometimes I like walk out there and I just hear people talking like this, and I'm like, oh my god, you exist. Cali girls like actually exist. That's ridiculous. What if Ying traded her Chinese ability for Valley Girl ease instead? No, I need us to go the other way around. I would love to never be able to do another Valley Girl accent if I could just speak Chinese fluently. I would love that. I would make that trade in a heartbeat. 我要是能够立刻刚how would you say perfect? Like a perfect 上海话。咁么 I feel like there's a way they say 立刻 that isn't Mandarin, but I don't know how. Okay. Now we have our components. And we will be doing our IKEA assembly. We already did one of them. Let's do the other one. So 2 sticks. Where are my tweezers? Honey, where are my tweezers? Okay, so these 2 stack together. And then, oh, I see. And then they make a little thing for the square hole because the 2 ends of it stack together into a square shape. That is so precise, actually. I'm a little bit terrified. Let's gambaru. Okay, so like this. Okay, and then I'll just stick up the other one. Yeah. Oh my god, is that working? I think it is. Jesus. Stop sliding around, please. Okay, see? Okay, that kind of worked. There we are. And then it has a little square end, like a little bit sticking out at the top. That goes in here, so I'll dip it in some glue. Gook. And then just pick it up and that scared me. I'm scared. Mom, come get me. I'm scared. Like this. It won't fit. It won't fit in the hole. Oh, wait, it fit. I'm a genius. I'm not. It was a lucky break. But I'll take what I can get. Oh my god. Look at us go. Wow. It's a work of art. It's a tiny work of art. I'm very scared. I'm shaking watching this process. Me too, buddy. You and me both. Can't pick up the other one. Okay, I got it. We got it. She's right here. Okay, she's ready. She's ready to go. We're gonna dip this end. And then, am I doing that right? Yes. And then it'll, and the same thing. And then,进去了吗？没进去，为什么？No, the other one came off. No, I was so successful. You know what? You get to just sit there and I'm gonna press in. I'm working so hard.
Okay. And then we'll do the same thing. This way. And then, oh yeah. And then, oh yeah. Yeah. 不行啊,不行啊. I have always wondered why I relapse into Chinese when I get really stressed. Okay. 哦,可以了. 好像还真的就这样Oh, I did that on purpose. It's because I'm good. It's because I'm a master craftsman, actually. One of a kind skills. I'll just get so frustrated I'd probably just ruin it. Honestly, I think if I weren't doing this on stream, I would probably not be dedicated enough. So I'm glad we decided to do this together. I say as if it were a group decision. Chinese roots run deep, truly. When I hurt myself at work, I start swearing like a Korean sailor. Korean swearing is also something else. Chinese stress, indeed. Sure, Jan. Okay. I think the bigger one goes on the bottom. R. Why is there an R piece in here? Well, I guess I gotta go look for that now. Wait, what? Wait. Tsukuru. You know how my brain read this? It did it in Chinese, of course. And it said, hold on, let me read it for you. It said, 两个 tsukuru. What does tsukuru mean? Like I glue them together? Okay, let me find the other S piece and R piece. So S 13. Oh no. Look at how dainty these two rings are. That's what I need to cut out. Oh fuck. Is it just one? She's loading, guys. Give it a minute. Tsukuru is one of those verbs that means anything. No! Skythe, welcome to chat. Oh, is it like scythe? But with the K, I like that. That's clever. Tsukuru, to make. Okay, so I guess I put the two together. That's my closest assumption. And then I have... This one's labeled 13, but this one is not labeled. And it didn't say 两个 tsukuru for that one. How do you read the 两个 kanji in Japanese? 二つ? Would it be? Because it's two things. To make, to produce, to manufacture, to build, to construct, to prepare, to brew, to raise, to grow, to cultivate, to train, to till, to draw up, to make out, to... Oh, so basically like to do. It's a very, or like to do with a connotation of making. Oh, sorry, I'm like shaking my camera super hard. To make up one's face, to fabricate, to form, to set, to commit. Would it be futatsu? Can you zoom in on the kanji? It was this one. Where my brain said 两个 tsukuru. Ichi, thank you for the prime sub. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your emotes. Looks like a jisho def. It depends on what the object is, JP counters. Oh, right. Imagine opening a guide and it says, do it. Like, you open the guide and it just says, tsukuru. You're like, oh. Do it, dummy. Skill issue. I'm not following. I'm really not. Because it like doesn't even tell you how to finish assembling the little table. It just like moves on. What do you think this is? Is this not the table leg then? Is this something else? Could it be something else? It's the stool! It's not a table leg, it's a stool! The table just stands on its own after this. And then these things, they fool. Oh, so it's not that you glue them together. You're making two stools. 两个作る. Oh! Did it say 意思 above? Oh, it did say 意思 above. I didn't see that. That's so funny. Yeah. We're doing great. This is so fun. Okay. Yes, 意思 does in fact mean chair. That much I learned from Duolingo. Let's do it. How do I tsukuru them? Do the chair. Genshin player trying to read challenge impossible. Stop! I just didn't see that. It's just one word. I was very focused on this kanji, okay? R12. Fuck. R. That's not an R, that's an L. Left, right, A, B, up, down. Are you R? No, you're S. You're S, buddy. Where's R? Who is R? What is R? Why? Everybody asks where is R, but nobody ever asks how is R? How is R? R? Hold on. We're gonna search together. C. B. A. Y. X. Z. R. Let's fucking go, bitch. Oh, you can't even see it. It says R though. Hold on. It says R, I promise. Okay. You just gotta make the chair twice. That's exactly what I was saying. You make two chairs. That's exactly the same realization I arrived at. I'm glad we're all in agreement. Okay, perfect. Okay, we are now getting somewhere. Damn, these IKEA instructions, man, really making us work for it. Okay, I need the round boys, and then these round boys. We're gonna get some round boys, guys. Okay, just like this. Oh no, not the bench. Bench, stay with us. Wow, look at how perfect this bench is. I love them. They're a beautiful bench. We're gonna sit them right here. Okay. We need these round guys over here. Why are you so hard to cut? Okay. I think that should be good. Oh, they look like hole punch. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, and then the chair edges. Why didn't they just say Isu times 2? I know, I agree. You know, these kinds of instructions, you know how IKEA instructions go. They don't always make sense. That's just how it be. Oh no, it's breaking. I don't know how to do this with delicacy, so they are all tearing up. Oh no. Oh no, look what happened to him. What have I done to you? I'm so sorry. How will I ever make it up to you? What have I done? What have I done to him? He ripped and folded a little. I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to live with the consequences of my actions. Sorry, buddy. We can at least make you a little prettier. So relaxing. I fall asleep in my chair and then wake up with my neck and back pains. I'm sorry. Please don't do that. But I'm glad you find it relaxing. But please do not give yourself back pain. Yeah, okay. Me when Ying streams at 4 a.m. my time. You guys are so dedicated. Okay. Here we go. Okay, maybe it's more rescuable than I thought. Okay. That don't look too bad. That looks pretty acceptable. Okay. Look. Here's the other one. I can't speak too soon because I might still fuck this one up too. Oh, actually, I did that one perfectly.
it came out perfect. Beautiful, beautiful little guy. Okay, what the heck are these chairs? Okay. First, let's finish assembling the table. Okay. We're gonna. Where's the pretty side of the table? I think this is the uglier side, so this will be the bottom. And then we're just gonna dip. Dip. Just gonna try to center it a little. That's our table. Good enough? Centered enough? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. You go dry over there. Don't bother me. I'm working on your brethren. Full of fear. So I think the ring goes underneath the seat. So like that. Should I fold the legs first or not? Unclear. This has to be the most tense table assembly I've ever seen. I think we're gonna fold the legs after? First? We're gonna fold the legs first. Because I'm worried that they'll glue down and then I won't be able to fold them anymore. Okay. Oh God. I'm full of fear. I am full of fear and self-doubt. And yet we must sally forth. We must move forward despite our deepest misgivings, or humanity will never make progress in the world. Boom. There we go. It looks like a teeny spider. All I hear is the square hole. Okay. Okay. It's a little guy. He's little guying. He's just he's just a little guy. He's doing his best. Just a little guy doing his best. I can respect that. And we're gonna glue onto the ring. No, the ring goes around it. Oh, that's so difficult. Okay, that means it goes the other way. So I will do this. I will do this and then this. And then that way we make a little cradle for the leggies to go into. Is my logic logicking? I think my logic is logicking. My nails are too long. Okay. Okay, the logic is logicking. Okay. So now there's like a little space for it, and now I can. And let me make sure it's not gluey. I can. 配合一点好吧? Okay, and then dip. Dip. And in she goes, just like that. Just like that. Wow. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Just a tiny little guy. Isn't that cute? Your nails may be too long, but they look very nice. I'm glad you think so. I do nothing to maintain them. Except trim them, I guess. Okay. I think that's, about as good as this chair is going to get. I truly don't know what else I could do to make it better. So we're just going to live. I think that order of operations made sense. It kind of stands. So that's good enough for me. All you sitting implements can hang out together. It's going to go hang out with the bench over here. Oh no, it's not standing up anymore. Oh no, now it's on its butt. That's okay. You can be upside down. Okay, again. Do it again. Because that was good, actually. That went well, I thought. Yeah. Okay. This one's going to go better because it's round 2, right? I should probably stop jinxing myself. Yeah. Okay, those are the legs. And then we make the little ring by going dip, and then yuck. And then make sure they're
together. Tiny bit of glue really goes. Ah, yeah. I was about to say tiny bit of glue really goes a long way, and then they separated. You guys had to steal my thunder like that, really? So rude. Leo MVP and REX Virgo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome both of you. All right, we got our little stool top. Boop. Okay, seems sturdy, seems sturdy. Flip it over. Please, please, please. Okay, thank you. And then the leggies go in. I just realized I didn't have lunch. No wonder I was getting kind of hungry. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And in she goes. In she goes. Aegis, thank you for the follow. Welcome. It's not really fitting. Oh god. Oh no, the legs. Oh no. Somehow the second round went worse than the first. Beginner's luck. Beginner's luck. It's okay. It's okay. Just try again. Tweet, 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 tweet. And get in there. Get in there, buddy. Oh, good. Okay, maybe I just didn't have enough glue. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. See, see? A little stool. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy doing his best. I like it when a little guy does his best. Ah, I just dropped him. Full of fear. Full of fear. Okay. 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 Let me show you what we have done. So, thank you for the encouraging words, Ari. This is the table. This is chair number. Maybe I can set it on a surface. Hold on, let's see. We'll put it on here. This is the table. Will it stand? It do. It do. Okay, and then this is the stool. But you guys can't really see from the side. Like, you just, the top view isn't really doing it justice. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, and then here's the other stool. And then here's the bench. Let me see if I can, I wish I could angle it so you guys could see. Because from my angle, it's very, very cute. Here, I'll take a photo. I'll post it on the Discord. Where's my phone? Oh, dummy. My phone is being used as my camera right now. I'll use my other phone. Ah. Why won't it focus? Am I too close? Okay, let me show you guys. Ta-da! Isn't that cute? Hold on. Let's go here. It turned out good. It turned out good. Progress. Me and my fairy girlfriend will be having tea here. I love that. Okay, so our other progress today was this one with the little lanterns and the sign. And then also, sorry, they all fell over. Don't mind them. And then also the front screen with the columns and everything. So I'm just gonna do what we did last time and put them in here for safekeeping and hopefully not break them. Full of fear. They will probably break. I will probably have to do a little bit of repair work, and that's okay. All right. And then let me see, get rid of this glue stuff. We'll use a different one next time. Woo! That was good. That was very satisfying. Larissa, thank you. Here, let's get a little flavor of what it's gonna look like. Yeah, like that. I'm so excited. I didn't think I was capable of doing this, and yet here we are. Kind of making it happen. Kinda. Kinda is a very key word there. It's doing a lot. Okay. Let's put the rest of it away. And then I think we're done for the day. I really gotta have lunch. It's like 3 p.m. I forgot. Totally forgot. I was like, I can start stream at 11 and just have lunch at some point when I get hungry, forgetting that I actually get some pretty intense streaming adrenaline. And then it stops my hunger. So then it's only when I'm like winding down and getting tired at the end of stream that I'm like, did I eat today? Kinda doing the same amount of work as left pad. What? Come on! You're so right though. Oh, we all owe left pad our lives. Okay, let me get this in here. I feel good. I feel accomplished. How was that for you guys? Was it fun? I hope it was fun. I always worry that these kinds of streams will be boring, but I also think that I personally really like watching chill streams, and I get really happy when I see that people are doing chiller streams. So I'm like, why can't I also be one of those, right? It was super fun. I'm glad. Thanks for hand-holding me through so much of that and shit posting with me through so much of that. That's always the best part, is when you guys are even worse than I am. Okay. Alright, let's get these guys in. Oh, I'm hungry. Maka, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Alright. Get them in the box. We got our little glue pen. Oh, wait, this one's unused. I don't want to use the new... Okay, this is the used glue pen. So we'll put it in here like this. And then like this. And then put the tweezers in too. And then the box slides in here. Like... Wait, last time it worked perfectly. Why isn't it working this time? Oh, there you go. Slides in. And then this slides in. Like that. And then we're all packed up. Oh, God. That's important. Can't lose those. That would have been really bad if I had lost the instructions. Watching people build things is so calming. I'm glad. I really like to, I like watching crafting and handicraft streams a lot. But I didn't think I could do it. You know, I was just like, oh yeah, that's not what I do. But I think it can be. I think we can all do some stuff that is not usually what we do and have some fun with it. So thank you for keeping me company through it. Let me not lose the instruction manual. These streams are always excellent. Thank you, Kami. Number 1 cheerleader. All right, here we go. Boom. And boom. Now we're packed up. Let's go. Maybe I'll get back to craft. Yeah, Stars crafting streams would be fun. I would look forward to those. Okay, let's have one last cookie and then sign off, shall we? Which one should I have? I'll have a little lemon one. And I'll, it's like tiny meringues. Okay, cheers. One last sip of tea. Boop. And let's go bother someone. Raid. Oh my god, some of that went down the wrong pipe. That hurt a little. That hurted. Thank you for joining me for this stream. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves. I always used to think like streams had to be 100% on engaging all the time, and now I'm like trying to relax and just have fun with it. So as long as you guys are also having fun with it, then I don't have to feel bad about it. All right. Thank you, Mystery Mochi. Who are we gonna raid? Let's take a look. See. We got some friends streaming. You is streaming, but Humi's also streaming. I want to raid both of them. I think I raided you more often, so let's raid Humi. All right, Humi has some fun announcements coming up pretty soon. Humi is playing Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Please say hi to her for me. She's a VTuber friend and a very old friend of mine, actually, before we all got into VTubing. She's just a really sweet human being. Please send her your love. I will see you guys. So I'm actually going on a trip to New York for the Genshin concert this week. I'll try to sneak in a stream before I leave, and then I'll come back and give you guys New York stories after that. So one stream next week. All right, we did just finish Akui. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me again. It was a really chill, fun time. I feel very accomplished right now, so thanks for being part of that with me. Say hi to Humi for me. I will see you guys next week and then after New York with New York stories. So Okay. Whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, have a wonderful time of day. I might set up a New York Genshin concert meetup kind of thing, so keep an eye out on my Twitter and Discord. If people are around, I might try to do a little something before the concert. Okay, have a good one. I'll see you guys around. Bye. 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 Bye.